Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special Noosh and Doza stream. Why is it special, Noosh?
Because it's Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's the hypest day of the week. Everybody knows that, yeah.
We survived half of the chaotic week/weekend continuation that we've been having. So it's special in that sense. Like, why does the day have to, like, have all these things to be special? Every day can be special if you just believe.
You made it. That makes it special.
Yeah. But we are playing Super Mario Odyssey. As we prepare for this, like, work trip that we have going to New York soon, we just wanted to do a bunch of one-offs and just play games that help us chill, help us relax, community favorites, and with Mario Odyssey like doing really good on polls typically, we thought let's go ahead and play this and get them moons because we are trying to 100% this game.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're getting closer.
We are. Like right now we're this guy already.
Yeah, I think maybe we're going to hit the dark side of the moon maybe today.
Isn't this the Easter Island like statue or whatever?
Yeah, or something.
Or something. Hello, Boxboy, first one here tonight. Which, by the way, we did give you your 100 glob points from last week's stream when you answered the random trivia question, and I was like, let's give points away. Why are the bodies celestial? Well, because they're moons.
Yes.
The hunt for the celestial bodies that are called moons.
Things that are in the sky, in space, they're often referred to as celestial bodies.
And moons included.
Moons are included in that,
and here we are. Look, there's a moon right there. We're about to get our first moon of the night.
Yeah, easy.
You got a moon. And hey, Ozzy, hey, Frog, Hyper, Randy, Shadow. Good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday.
Good evening.
How has your week and weekend and life been going? We did not hide the bodies in the celestial space. Whoever created this game, Nintendo of Super Mario Odyssey creators, they're the ones who hid the celestial bodies, and we are looking for them.
Yes.
Correction.
Like, I gotta find this it's this other moon. There's something.
We may have skeletons in our closet, but we do not hide any bodies.
No.
And hello, Corey and Comfy. How are you guys doing?
Good evening. Whoa.
Without giving anything away, some spicy conversations have been happening between Comfy and Doza that I was put in the know earlier this evening over dinner. Yeah, like I was made aware of. And very exciting developments that I can't wait to tell you guys, but I can't because I really don't know any other update other than spicy conversations. Yeah.
Nice teaser.
Doza and I have been like texting this week to communicate because it's been chaotic work-wise, and I was like, I just need to, like, during business hours, like, handle all this ish. Like, let me do it. I want to talk to you. I love you. I want to be there, but it'll be better for both of us if we just kind of hunker down and get things done. So sometimes we go in texting communication mode other than dinner.
Yeah.
Which is what happens. And so, like, I've heard about the spicy conversation.
It's easier to get, like, a thought down and then just like, hey, this, by the way.
Like, when you are ready to do it, I know it's kind of silly. Like, we're right next to each other or in the same place. Like, we both work from home.
We both have a tendency sometimes, depending on what it is, to be like, oh, this... Let's figure it out now. Let's address it now. Let's do all the things.
But as humans, like, we do prioritize certain things, and me working on something in the moment, I'm going to prioritize that the same way you're paying attention to the one thing you're doing.
And I certainly don't want to be disappointed, so I wait.
Exactly. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things.
I'm
you guys
more so on that.
Goodness. Corey and them are eating Indian food again. What kind of Indian food are you having today?
Did you go to a place? Like, what happened?
I love hearing
Details.
this. We actually did like an Indian fusion today. We did some naan pizzas. So we used naan, which is this Indian flatbread, as our base for the pizza, since we always have some in our freezer. And then we topped it with some pesto, added some chicken bites, added some roasted red peppers, added some black olives, and just like basically whatever we had that was easy, that we didn't have to do any prep work for. And then just that's what we had. It was so good. It's kind of a go-to easy meal around here.
Yeah, it's super simple. It just comes together really nice. Very well balanced.
It doesn't. Sleepy, welcome. You fell through the ceiling there. I hope you're okay. How are you doing? Randy has a question.
Yeah.
What happens
if I'm getting suns and stars instead of moons?
Yeah, because
they're probably playing a different game.
Like Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
Because there's a sun in that
Noosh,
game.
Help me with this.
And like stars. What game has stars? Toy Story for the Super Nintendo.
Yes, you thought of
collect
Toy
stars.
Story for the Super Nintendo before like Super Mario 64.
Yes.
Okay.
I played the heck out of Toy Story for the Super Nintendo, but could never beat it. And the cartridge is still taunting me sitting on our shelf of games to this day. It goes with me everywhere, and I have never found anyone that can beat it either. And I don't mean emulator. I mean on the original cartridge with the rule of like you die this many times, you just start at the very beginning all over again.
Yeah, well, maybe someday.
Right? And oh, Shadow, that's so cool. Got nominated for Kindest Senior in some reward voting thing, and you're confused on how. I think they're called like senior superlatives, right? So like at the end of like when you graduate, it's like most this, most that. And for you being nominated Kindest Senior, like you're one of the kindest like globs we know. So like that, it sounds great.
Very awesome. When you said superlative, I thought grammar.
No, superlatives, aren't they what they're called? Senior superlatives?
Aren't superlatives also like wow and awesome and woo? Like, aren't those superlatives?
I don't know.
Yo.
And I don't know what Chivalry 2 is, Frog. I'm glad you're having fun though.
It's a game that has like claymores and axes and bows and crossbows. And essentially, you just kind of run in with your team and you fight the other team, and whoever gets them. It's very brutal, and it very much
Have you
like.
Played? You sound like you've played.
I've only played the first one.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how the second one differs or how much it differs. I'm speaking only of the first one and how I saw a little bit of beta footage because I was really into Chivalry for like a hot minute a couple of years ago. I'm talking like 14 or 15.
Gotcha.
Oh god, there's
so like basically like
oh look a nut.
You found the nut.
I found the nut.
Basically a couple years before meeting me is when you were into it.
Yeah, I think by the time we started dating, I hadn't been playing for a while.
Yeah, because I don't think I've heard of it. I don't know. Maybe you mentioned it before, but I don't know.
It's really fun it's really fun in the sense like you just kind of go in there like, and you just see how many people you can kill.
Yeah.
Like I remember having like a claymore, and I would start my swing from the right side of my body, and I would swing my camera over to the left so I could do like a half circle of my attack. And I would just cut off like 3 people's heads.
So kind of like Minecraft where you like spin your pickaxes from side to side, like the song.
Yeah, I actually haven't listened to that song. I've only heard the memes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm referencing.
But like that, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
it's
cool.
pretty fun, and it gets pretty technical, like because you have to aim to block and that kind of deal against other players. So it's pretty funny.
Speaking of it being really fun, Frog, I find it really fun that you've been playing around with AI and your Frog like profile pic creations and other things that you found like and created or generated. Like that's been really fun for us to see. So thanks for sharing those.
Yeah. Speaking of which, that helmet that you always seem to gravitate towards, Frog, I believe is also highly associated with the Knights Templar or Templar Knights. I don't know if that has anything to do with Assassin's Creed. Someone who knows Assassin's Creed better than me would have a better idea.
And Sleepy, to spread a little knowledge, you don't have to say non-bread. You can just say non because non in like Hindi means bread.
Yes.
So like when you say non-bread, it's kind of like saying chai tea, where chai means tea. So you're saying like tea or bread. Again, no worries.
I love bread.
Anytime people say, I just want to educate them for like future reference. And like that's something that I will always bring up, like especially because like you know I want people to like learn what they're actually called with, and like you know Starbucks kind of ruined it with the whole chai tea thing. They even had me saying it for years, like chai tea. Because with
Noosh, you want a golden latte?
Oh, like I can't. Golden lattes being commercialized in the US, like as golden lattes in other places, I'm sure, is just taken from a traditional haldi doodh, which is Indian, which is turmeric milk, essentially. But they, instead of saying turmeric, they were like, or turmeric, or however else people pronounce it, they wanted to change it to golden milk, like this new discovery, or golden lattes. Anyways, I could keep going on and on.
She could. There's many more examples.
So Boxboy has been P ranking ultra kill, and you see P means perfect, and I'm not very perfect.
Oh, now I understand. P means perfect.
Just like in Pizza Tower.
I don't think that. Wait, no. What? I thought we're not
This is
talking
an
about
ultra
Pizza
kill.
Tower? Ultra kill.
Unless P ranking ultra kill.
We're not talking about difficulty in Pizza Tower called ultra kill, where you have to get the P rank.
I don't know what ultra kill is.
Do you see where my mind goes when it stitches all these different things together? Can you guys excuse my confusion for like a second?
Also, the Indian food that Corey and Comfy are having is bindi masala, which is an okra-based dish. I love okra.
Okra's pretty good.
It took me a while to get Doza to like okra. It was the sliminess that was keeping him away from
I was gonna describe why I didn't care for it, and then you went straight for the jugular and called it slimy.
You called it
I was
that.
trying to.
We've all
I was
called
gonna
it
be.
that.
I know. I was
Commonly-
trying to be nice.
It's not a nice. Like, do you have a friend who's okra that the feelings are gonna be hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sorry to all the okras out there, but like you're commonly referred to as slimy, and that's the closest term to it. Just like sometimes people call things moist.
Moist is nice. Like you
But some people don't like moist in like a negative connotation.
moist bread. That
guess
sounds
so.
still good. Like, tell me a food that's not supposed to be moist. I guess if you said moist cracker.
Yeah, and I was correct
Or like,
about the
you know, like a
superlatives
panini.
thing, by the way. Though they're calling it Oscars at Shadow's school.
What?
But you don't want to win.
Oh, okay.
You got to go through a whole thing
Thought
and be in
grammar
front of a
again.
crowd. Oh, Shadow, but I think that's such a cool thing to be remembered as like later down the line. Like I don't know. Like if you ever go to your 10-year reunion, neither Doza or I went to our 10-year reunion, but if you do ever decide to,
You're never gonna catch me there.
like you know, you could always like bring it up there from high school. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. I went on a couple of tangents. Like, yeah, I love bread. I mean, I can't get enough bread. Like, bread all day, every day. Like, in fact, we need to make more bread. We don't have any bread right now. It's kind of sad. Like, I guess we have naan, but, like, we don't have any, like... I've never made a naan, like, sandwich.
It's more akin.
'Cause-
It's more friendly to like. I would say like
Well-
something structurally more like a wrap.
Because you like peanut butter banana
I would
sandwiches
not do that
with naan.
with naan.
Exactly.
Like even if it
So, like, we
wasn't
need
garlic naan.
bread for sandwich.
Yes.
man.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna put peanut butter and a banana in like what are those?
Oh.
It starts a pita. I wouldn't put it in like a pita bread. Pita
And
bread. Pita bread even sounds weird
Sleepy
to
said
say.
it's like force of habit calling it like non-bread because like Panera does that. So that makes sense.
So
Just like
yeah.
I blame Starbucks, like let's blame all these brands for cultural appropriation and misleading everybody. Oh my goodness, Frog just discovered boba tea a couple of months ago and it's great.
Frog. Oh my god.
I'm
yes,
so
it
glad this
is.
in your life now.
It is so good.
And tomorrow I hope you're getting all of the crowns in Fall Guys as you're playing. We have not played that game in a hot minute. And by that I mean months.
I thought about that game like for a split second the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, perhaps we can put something together, a little edit for a future short or something. And I was
Because
like,
we have some highlights still.
yeah,
Circle like in the saved folder.
yeah,
You know,
we
so
still do, yeah.
Speaking of like games we haven't played in a while, tomorrow as we continue these one-offs this week, we're going to be returning to Animal Crossing New Horizons. When we were scheduling the streams for this week, we saw that this thumbnail for Animal Crossing was actually made like last spring. It's officially spring, by the way, from over the weekend, the first day of spring. Like, happy spring, everybody. And
Can you
like,
bounce me?
huh?
Can you bounce me?
Do I gotta?
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work. Let me try again. Okay,
Hey, welcome back.
I'm here. Can you do it? No, because you ground pounded. That's not gonna help you.
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Third time.
Okay,
we did
cool.
it.
So I just need to figure out how
Yeah.
to... I still don't know how to get this, guys. Do y'all know how to get this? It's been bothering me for years.
Don't we have to hit it with the bullet bill?
But the bullet bill doesn't get this far. And also, like, we haven't even got that. Like, do you see that Bowser flag?
Oh, so we should get the bullet bill to there, and then maybe that'll take us here, or something will show up
Or
there.
maybe something...
So let's get to the bullet bill over there. The flag, the
Okay,
Bowser.
let's try to get to the flag. Yeah, all right, we'll try that.
That would probably be the best course of action.
Okay.
What was I saying before you asked for help?
You were talking about...
Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are returning to that game, even though Nintendo doesn't update it anymore. It just recently had its anniversary of like releasing, like on the 20th as well. And I've just been super nostalgic about it.
And Nintendo was like, I sleep.
Well, I mean, they celebrated it in a way. They at least acknowledged it, and lots of
That's more than what
creators-
KFC can say about I love you, Colonel Sanders. The dating sim.
Yeah, and Sleepy, yes, please help us with the moon. Give us the spoilers. Tell us exactly how to do it. We are here to.
I don't want some help. I want you to tell me exactly what to do.
Unless I know you've enjoyed giving us like hints in the past.
I mean, if you want to make a game of it, sure.
It's up to you. Whatever floats your boat tonight. But yeah, we're returning to Animal Crossing
my depth
tomorrow.
perception.
I'm really excited because I had created this thumbnail like a year ago. And it's springtime. I wonder, like, I have not logged in.
Did you just slap me?
No. I have not logged in. I gently, like, I'm very animated when I talk, and like my hands are moving around. So like I hit him, like, you know, like a tap on his shoulder. Anyways,
my shoulder dislocated.
he's fine.
I'm fine. I'm not bleeding.
I love
I'm
how you're
okay.
interrupting me now as I talk about Animal Crossing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, basically, we're returning to it. I'm really excited. The last time I played was on February 14th because I sent some Valentines to people in the game, and that was it.
No.
Yeah, that was literally all.
can
I felt
can
really bad that we couldn't do the Valentine's like physical cards this year. So I was like, this is something. Let me do this. But yeah.
Oh, so close. Oh, that's hard. Oh, they turn into cabbages? Frog, that's amazing. You turn off the gore and chivalry too. Their heads turn into cabbages. Oh, I miss Avatar.
And Game Master, I hope your mom had a wonderful birthday. And don't worry, plenty more Smash streams ahead, including some other fighting games that we can't wait to bring to the channel.
Yes. Who knows what?
And Boxboy, no worries, no rush whatsoever. Like, we're just glad and appreciative that you wanted to help us with the thumbnail assist for a super awesome game, and we look forward to seeing it when we can.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. I love Human Crossing Old Horizons. Could you imagine? Like, that could be a horror game. Like, you have to like a survival type thing, Human Crossing Old Horizons.
Yeah,
like,
you have to prevent yourself from getting old.
or you have to cross
Also
over.
known as life.
But like you have to like redo your life, but there's always like imminent danger, even more so than all the stuff that you dealt with in the first place. Like it really like
higher
freaks with
bullet
your
bill.
mind. I could see that happening.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
it's because we're dealing with a lot and I'm just like, it's freaking with my mind. So that's where my mind went. Human parallels elder traditions. So like, what? That could be a game too.
Yes,
These are
it
all
could.
wonderful games. Human paralleling old verticals. That sounds like Human Fall Flat, really.
Oh, I couldn't make it.
Because like you're paralleling across, you're working together as two people, but not really, but on like side to side. And like there's very odd verticals, but it could be like old verticals. I don't know. Is this a far stretch?
I mean, you keep stretching, you're gonna pull something.
Let's not and say we did. Yeah.
Good.
And fun fact, Shadow still has a Valentine card and sticker, and now it's in a box for college. I love that.
Wow.
That's so sweet. That yes. I still like Shadow. When we met you, like, and now like you're going to college. I still can't get over that some of you guys have been on this journey with us for so long. Like, especially as we're getting closer to our 5th anniversary of New Shindoza this summer. Like, even today, we had this call with
Thank you,
someone
Sleepy.
that we've been like getting some advisement from on stuff. And after that call, like Doza and I were making like kind of a roadmap of some plans and some action items to do pretty soon, and like trying to plan out the rest of the year. And this year is looking up to be pretty exciting. Like, we're excited, we're hyped, like so many good things have been happening. We've been trying to enjoy ourselves more by going out to actually like socialize again with like friends and family more. We've been being very cautious with our time and energy, and like just things have been going so well that you know that feeling of like something bad's about to happen. Like,
It's
not
that,
to be
yeah.
negative.
I mean, we're
but-
always in between like the last one and the next one, right?
Exactly. So like there's that mindset. Like I'm trying not to let it get to me. Like focus on what you can control. You never know. Like for instance, We're going to New York soon. One of the things we're doing there requires good weather for work. And we check the forecast as we're getting closer, and there may be rain, which could dampen our plans and rain our parade for lack of, you know.
I see where you're going, and
I was trying.
I still thought it was cute. I know you didn't stick the landing, but it's all right. It's all right.
English was like one of 3 languages I learned at the same time. These phrases are all over the place for
Reset
me.
the clock.
I do say that a lot, but it's important. Like today, Doza was like talking about something that he's working on, and I couldn't think of the word stationary. Like, hey, just what if this part of this like animation is stationary? So instead I said, why don't you keep that part, like let that be stale, and then like let the facial expressions be the movement? And he was like, stale? What are you talking about? I was like, I don't know, I can't think of the right word. And then he was
me
like,
stale.
yeah, he took it so like in a cute way,
like old bread.
But then he realized you mean stationary, like eventually, and I was like, yes, stationary. That I could not think of stationary. I called it stale, like. But at the end of the day, he understood what I meant for my feedback on this animation he's working on. So win-win all around. And
she meant what she said, and she meant what she said what she meant.
Yeah.
Noosh insulted Doza 100%.
I did not insult him. I love Doza's work. In fact, I encouraged him to pursue his art when he like thought he was just a beginner and a novice. Like I was like, no, do it. I will always support Doza in whatever he wants to do. And I might not have the right English words to describe what I'm getting at, but eventually we get there.
Yep, we get there.
Gonna remember stationary for a while. Yes, indeed. And tomorrow, we don't currently have any Brawlhalla thumbnails like ready to go to stream, but we'll definitely keep that in mind. People really did enjoy the last Brawlhalla stream. We actually had a Brawlhalla short go out from that stream today. If you haven't checked it out, for you and anybody else, I'm kind of the star in it, so please check it out. It was like, I'm really flattered that you guys liked my commentary, and like I look forward to doing more commentary for fighting games as a newbie that knows nothing. I think
having
it's
you
great.
around for fighting games is the funnest thing for me. So,
which is funny because like I used to like narrate your like Smash games, like when it's just me and you like in the bedroom playing kind of thing. Like you'll be playing on the TV, and I'll just be sitting there like commentating like random things, and Doza would laugh, but I never thought like I was funny. Like, I don't know. Like, it just was one of those things, like, you don't expect other people to enjoy this. Like, you just think your partner's gonna enjoy it because they're with you 24/7.
Well, when it comes to us, we are.
Yeah. And hello, Chari. How are you doing? And Luigi Balloon World, hello. Welcome back, guys.
And Game Master, can't you just, like, quickly, you know, just, like, transfer your glop points? Like,
and Bombite is here,
glop
too.
points, you know what I mean? Right, how could you forget that stream started an hour earlier for you? Oh, because of the time difference.
Oh, yeah. So we had a spring forward, but then the UK had a spring forward, too, but on different weekends. Isn't that crazy? But hello,
It is
Fry.
insane.
For those of you that catched it, we had another Minecraft stream over the weekend and finally got through the scavenger hunt.
Can you imagine a universe where we got through the scavenger hunt?
The third time was a charm there, and it really, like, it was so freaking cool. Like, Fry truly is a mastermind in Minecraft, but is also a genius.
We were world hopping, y'all.
We were. Multi-server Minecraft scavenger hunt. Like, tell me another person who's done that. I'm waiting.
You can't.
Exactly.
And if you say it, I won't know who it is. It won't matter.
And that's why super thankful for Fry the Fish. A lot of other things cooking up with him as well for the near future. I can't wait to reveal, but really it's at the early stages, so can't say anything.
Yeah. And Sleepy, I'm trying to do the thing that you suggested. I think it could work if it resets its life.
But I'm going to ask how many moons we're at. I really don't know. Like overall?
443 before the ones we turn in?
And what's the total moons in the video game?
I don't know, like 800.
So we're halfway there?
I think it's a 4. You can't really make it out, but I'm pretty sure it's a 4.
Okay.
Like, how much is it to get to Dark Moon? Or the other side of Dark Moon?
Oh, because we could do that now. Or whenever.
Yeah, I want to do it today. I'm pretty sure we can do it today.
I feel like I just got deja vu because you said this last time. But then we didn't have enough.
We didn't have enough. I was
how
ignorant.
do you know we have enough today?
I don't. You just have to trust me. Oh, I'm not fast enough with this. Come on, Doza. You got this. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, whenever I look at Nusha's red controller, I think it looks like her screaming. That is super funny. My mouth
No one's ever told us that.
No one has, so I'm curious how everyone
That's
else
fun.
sees it, but like, my mouth is there.
It does exist.
Maybe we lower, like, well, I don't know, because sometimes I do get overexcited and I keep it up even though I should really relax my arms.
It was drawn after the real you. So.
It really was.
Ooh,
Box Boy has obtained insane stream snack
a
with
lower
some
bill? Okay.
toasted, some bagels.
Bagels? I love bagels.
I love bagels. We actually have cheese cream, but we don't have any bagels right now. So it's like, what do I use the cheese cream for? I thought I could make some like little miniature cup like cheesecakes. Because we have very little cheese cream, but like enough to make maybe like 6 little cup cheesecake, like no bake kind of situation. But then, like, who has the time for that right now? Like, because I don't.
Well,
but I want to have time for it so I can make it.
Make cheesecake or make cheese
Make
cream?
little cheesecake bites from the cheese cream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because, like, we just saw a thing about someone making cheese cream, so...
And the chaotic stream for Minecraft, like, I think that turned into the next few days for us to turn really chaotic, too, like, in life. We had a work emergency at 1 a.m., Monday morning? Tuesday morning. So Monday night, before we even went to WED, like, there was a work-related thing that we had to deal with one of our clients. So one of our clients is doing, like, this collaboration with another brand who has, like, another social media, like, person that does their stuff, just like we do for this client. So we have to collaborate with this other social media manager, and she, like... basically, like, my client said, and like there's an agreement, NDA, all that stuff, like basically it said like, hey, nothing can be posted tagging us, saying our name, all these things, unless we've approved it. And it has to be like in written, like there's a system in place where it has to be like approved, written, confirmed kind of thing. And she was like gonna post it anyways, and I was like, 1, that's a legal issue, 2, just don't post it and we won't have the issue. Like, she was telling me that they're gonna post it. I'm like, I'm not the one who makes these decisions for this brand that we were like, we're, you know, are essentially our clients that we do stuff for.
Yeah.
And it was just, they're also an international brand. They're in a different time zone. It was chaotic. Anyways.
I just want people to just get it.
Yeah, like, it's not that simple.
I mean, it is that simple. It's not that hard.
And thank you guys for answering Corey's question about how to get the glob points. Looks like Corey's at 484. Let's go.
Yo, glob points.
Boxboy's at over 3,000. I actually, like, when we added, he won 100 glob points last week, so we just added it over the weekend. And he just went over 3,000 with that, and I was like, proud moment.
Why can't I throw my hat? What the hell?
And
am I doing it right now, by the way, y'all? Am I doing this right?
Oh, so yes. Fry has been telling us about, like, the pop-up games, like the Freezeria, the Donateria, the Pizzeria, like all of them, right? And we tried, or I played, the OG Freezeria game. And Doza watched me just to see what we're getting ourselves into if we decide to play it. Because we're kind of dabbling with the idea of potentially playing them as like one-offs for us to experience them, but also like, because they're food themed, they could be like just randomly whenever, you know? Kind of ties in the whole gaming and food like passions that we have. And maybe there's recipes that we can make from the game that could be really fun to explore. And it's a type of game that I played before. I was doing pretty good. Now, granted, because I was just testing it out on like a random website, I did it on my Mac, like, which I don't use for games at all, but it was just what was in front of me at the time, and I didn't want to like switch to my gaming PC just to, you know, try out a game for a little bit. So like I would be even better on like an actual performing good PC.
One that doesn't stutter in the browser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I used to play games like Gordon Ramsay's Diner Dash. I don't think it's called that. I think it's called Restaurant Dash. And then like a couple other like games like that on my free time, like in between like classes and just when I'm standing or sitting somewhere. I used to play games like that on my phone all the time, like when I traveled by myself and stuff too.
Yeah.
Doze is having a great time traveling to find his next moon, by the way. I don't know if you can tell.
The best time. The best time. Guys, what am I screwing up? What?
You're getting a bill. Use a lower bill is what
I did, and
said.
then use a higher bill, and then use a slightly lower bill. I'm keeping up. Trust me, I'm keeping up.
Remember,
right?
after you get all the moons, you have to buy all the way to 999. I didn't know that.
Well, then we'll just like do some. If we get into a situation where we need to buy moons, like need to.
If done right, cheese cream can make better cinnamon roll frosting than regular cinnamon roll frosting. Yes, cheese cream frosting is where it's at.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't finish my sentence, but the Luigi balloon thing. That's like the best way to get coins. The best way. So I'm really glad that Nintendo added that update.
Oh, and Sleepy's super close to 1,000. Like I bet you're gonna hit that tonight.
Look, if you don't get 2 glob points
in a 2-hour stream,
like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. And congrats to Mara on winning in Fall Guys Jump Showdown. Get you that crown.
I'm so close.
And yeah, Gordon Ramsay video game. I was obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. I still am. Like, I still watch all of his shows, from Master Chef to Next Level Chef to Hell's Kitchen to what was the one that I'm missing out? The one Restaurant Takeover.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares. That one. Yeah, Restaurant Takeover's not him. I don't think. Anyways,
try to get a little bit more before capturing. Okay, I'll try that.
All of his shows, and like when he came out with his first like video game, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna play this. So yeah, I got it, and I played it, and it's actually still like something you can get like on your phone, like your iPhone from the like Apple
Still
Store.
Available, huh?
Yeah, so like I could re-download it from the cloud, like because I've played it before. So I don't know if it would still have my progress, but whatever.
This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Oh no. Oh, no.
And you mentioned something about the Luigi's balloon thing. Like you do that sometimes off stream.
Oh.
But
yes.
Like,
that's how we have coins right now.
Bombite has some.
You might have
like,
balloons. Where? I got. How do I do it? Can I look up a friend's balloon?
That'd be cool.
Can you put a balloon really easy and make it like a really high reward so I could just farm that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know how that all works, but that'd be pretty funny.
I'm not sure how it works either. Sometimes I can get crazy high amounts of coins very quickly from people that are just.
Doza, there's balloon codes.
Balloon codes?
You know what that
right.
Me
Didn't
of?
somebody mention that when we?
I think someone has. And again with the deja vu sense.
I gotta guide this. Yeah. Deja vu.
We used to do Mario Maker codes. What if we had people drop their balloon codes so we attempt it live on stream?
Here's the thing.
A skill issue?
Skill issue, yes.
I get it.
Yeah,
I thought of that the moment I said it, but like I just...
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Yeah, because I don't have the skills either.
It's...
But it would be fun.
It would be.
Do you want to give it a shot though? Because like, what if we can't do it? Then it's like, we give it a couple tries, we go on. Just like in Mario Maker, some people gave us some insane levels too. We didn't beat all of them, right? And some people would give us an entire world that we like don't have the time for that. So like, it's no guarantee that we're gonna do it, but we could attempt it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it'd be fun.
Okay, we'll think about it. We'll see what people say. What do you guys think?
Well, Sleepy said they'd be up for it. Also, Frog said, Sleepy, can I give you 1 point? And it's like, ooh.
Oh,
like,
1 point.
You're gonna be the globby friend that helps Sleepy get to 1,000? You're waiting for that screenshot. I love it.
See, look, Chari said, I will torture you if you give me the chance.
That's
exactly
what
I'm afraid
with Mario
of.
Maker too.
That's different. You can move on. There's tons of levels.
We can move on from the balloon too, right?
Like,
you can give up.
Yeah, you can give
and
up.
that's okay. There's no shame in giving up. We stopped playing Hello Neighbor and it's been years.
I'm still coming back to that.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You keep saying that.
No. It's real.
I'm not going to be there for that.
What if I jump over this? Will it forget where I am?
I believe I think it's !give, and then like you put in the points and then the tag the person. But if you go to globpoints.com, you'll be able to see the exact command for it. I don't know it all off the top of my head, but every command you can
Oh
do
my God.
is listed on globpoints.com to see and utilize in whatever way makes you happy.
Yeah.
So
What? You left me hanging there.
I didn't leave you hanging. I'm trying to figure out like this Bullet Bill situation of like,
Oh!
do you have any
I bumped
idea?
into its ass.
Because this seems to be a skill issue too.
Look it up. Literally.
Look it up.
Literally
Which
look
one?
it
What
up.
number of moon is this?
I have no idea. It's the one that's over here. So like, Bullet Bill, Block Moon, in whatever
So,
kingdom this is.
Can't you just tell me the number?
If I had a number, I'd tell you. Like, let's see. I have a list.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there a number? It won't show you if like you don't have it. So no. Maybe it's.
So then, do you want to go down the numbers of like what we don't have?
Maybe we can figure it out from the names.
Okay, so like 14 on the statue's tail.
No, that wouldn't be it.
Okay, 15.
Bullet Bill Breakthrough, number 19.
Number 19.
Damn it, I have that one.
Oh.
We're looking at a
So-
guide on IGN.
Oh, inside a block in a hard place, possibly?
That's gotta be it, right? Let's see. What number is that?
Number 20.
20?
We have
Damn
that.
it, we have so
Maybe
good
we
at this
should just
game.
look for the ones that we don't have and do it. Go through the guide. We'll beat this a lot faster.
That's true. We will get through it. Okay, so number 6.
Okay.
What
let
is number
me-
6?
I gotta go back. IGN be slow.
You can make more kingdoms and oh, right, for the balloon thing. Yeah, because it rotates.
Okay, so we're going to the Sand Kingdom Power
Did you
Moons.
see what Fry said? Fry leaving me dead.
There's
dead
no
in the
shame in
snow.
giving up, she says to the most narcissistically competitive person I've met. Oh my god,
You
I
need to
love
meet
that.
more people.
I love that comment. That is going in my saved comments folder for life. And
The-
I will pull this up when he's extremely narcissistic off stream when only he has me against him.
You know, actually, you're probably right. I think if you meet other people who are like me, they're gonna be sore losers. I'm not. I'm the best sore loser ever. I'm not even sore. I alleviate stress. I am a stress reliever loser.
Anyways, Sand Kingdom Power Moon 6 is Alcove in the Ruins.
Where the hell is that?
It's an alcove in the ruins.
Oh, okay. So let's just go to the ruins. I'm in the ruins. All right.
So it's an alcove.
Alcove. What the hell is that? I never
you can
studied
find this Power
architecture.
Moon in Quadrant C3 in the
hell's
poster
Quadrant
screen
C3?
for
Oh my God, what
ruins.
is that? Look, that's an alcove, right? Alcove's basically a bridge.
Yeah, like I'm not exactly sure. There is like it looks like this.
It looks like
So it
it's
is
in
on
the
the
sand
sand,
somewhere. It's somewhere down
yeah.
here in the sand. Maybe it's on the other side.
Or on the bottom, like below even further, like in the sand, like go down. I'm sure you can find it eventually.
Let us know how the Minecraft stream is. Game Master, see you in a bit. Oh, there it is. There it is, right here.
1,000!
Yo!
You're a 1K Glob Points Club member. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Congratulations.
How does it
and
feel
thank
to be on the other
you so
side?
much.
Incredible.
And Comfy just ran to the other room to say this in all caps. Lamau Doza are related to you and they speak the truth.
Huh, yeah, we are so alike. Right? That's what you were getting
So
at?
he's always been this way, confirmed.
Yeah, but I was never like, I don't want to play anymore. You're cheating.
No, he just wanted the challenge.
I've
to
never
keep going
been
for
that.
it.
Comfy knows people. I know people who we've played with
That, yeah.
through different parts of our lives, like different quadrants of our lives that have
Have
been
you
like
made
that.
it to Quadrant C3 though?
I've never been a person, and this is me saying as me, I've never been a person that people don't want to play a game with the next time.
That's true. In fact, he has had friends
I have a great
on
track
numerous
record.
occasions
I have an amazing track record.
before we even stream, before Doza even met me, that say like, I want to come over and watch you play this game.
Yo, guys, like Undertale, I didn't even know about that until I was literally coaxed, I think that's the word, by 2 separate friends.
Who just wanted Doza to play the game in front of them.
So guess what? We all hung out for the first time together just to watch me fall asleep to, you know, Undertale 1-1 Ruins or whatever the hell. And I legit fell asleep because I was so goddamn tired. I've always been a hard worker, you know.
And
to exhaustion.
Tamara, to answer your question, our regular schedule is Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we do bonus streams on the weekends randomly. Hit those YouTube notifications, ring that bell. If you're in our Discord server, whenever YouTube notifications fail, we do send out like adding the globs roll, which anyone can grab the globs roll in Discord.
Any glob can grab.
Yes.
Any glob can grab the glob.
Glob-a-grab! Grab a glob!
Grab a glob.
Like from our anniversary design from last year for the merch.
Hell yeah, that was a cool design.
That really was. How will we top it this year?
Probably, I'm just gonna come out and say it. The grab a glob design was my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
because it featured a whole bunch of different globs.
That's true. I did love that. I will say though, out of all of those games, the game I would play the most would definitely be the dance one.
More than the basketball one, lemon drop.
Yeah, because lemons like are kind of football shaped, and trying to throw those into a basketball hoop doesn't make any sense. But that's why we kept it that way, because it's ridiculous and funny.
Look, arcade games are not designed to be fair.
I know, but like, you know, like I don't know.
No, I do know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Okay, yeah, I know. What's the next moon we're gonna go to?
Did you get the quadrant C3?
I got that years ago.
Well, the frick if I know. Like, tell me what number you need next. Unless anyone, like, I don't know. Do you want to just use the guide to keep, like, crushing it?
Let's go on down the list.
Okay. Number 8.
Number 8.
Hidden room in the flowing sands.
Hidden room in the floating...
So you go to quadrant C3. Good old quadrant. Hyper,
this is floating.
I think
right?
You're actually in the 6,000 glob points club by yourself.
Amazing.
Because there are others who are in the 5,000 club. I believe. But I thought you recently hit 6,000, because I remember the 69, like, joke, Lamau, remember? Mm-hmm. Or you're close to 69, maybe? I don't remember. You should check. I feel like you're very close.
Yes. And I hear you on that one, Boxplay, because there was a person that Comfy and I used to play Melee, Smash Bros. Melee with, and I was a Sheik main at the time. This was a long time ago. Very long time ago. And the dude did not know how to come down from the air. So, hello Sheik up air. Just that over and over again. He literally stopped playing the game because I wouldn't stop juggling him in the air. That's the whole reason, and Comfy can confirm that.
And Bombay, I did write down your balloon code. I don't know exactly how these work. I know Doza does, though.
I'm
so
sure
we'll keep that.
there's probably a point where I'm going to enter a code.
Okay, cool.
Apparently we've done a balloon stream. I think what happened was, actually...
It was random. We finally figured out what the balloon thing was, and we just did it.
Yeah, it was like near the end of one of the streams.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because it was at like Nintendo Kingdom. Peach, go ahead.
And hello, Andon. How are you doing?
I can get up here. Let's see.
Doza the professional juggler. Do you know how to juggler? I know you used to hacky sack.
I can juggle three balls very poorly.
Really?
Like I'm literally catching one ball while I have the other ball already in the hand while I throw the other ball up in the air. So there's always a point where like one of my hands has 2 balls.
Okay.
They're never constantly in motion.
Well, I want to see you juggle now, even if it's horrible.
No, it's just so bad.
I think it'd be fun. And William,
I did it. I'm amazing.
Hello. How did the rest of your birthday weekend go?
Good evening.
Like, I want to hear the deets. Like, How
did part 2 go?
I'm glad you survived, because you were getting hammered.
Do you have a banana slammer?
No.
It would be if anything, it would be a Donkey Kong themed drink. I know, but like I had to wait for the hat to get back anyways. So,
oh, gotcha.
Yeah, might as well have done it.
So like, here's the image. Like right here.
Okay,
helps.
that does kind of
like there's
floating. I guess I can go there.
And then you have to go inside a thing.
I have to go inside a thing.
Yeah, like a pipe. It's all about a pipe dream.
Hey, have I actually talked to Peach?
I don't know. To think this huge stone thing could float. The world is full of wonders.
How does it float? Why is it inverted? So mysterious.
Love it.
I even found a power moon in the sand. Take good care of it. Dang, we didn't even talk to Peach.
Like, did we
We're
really?
slacking.
We just dropped the game entirely and then just didn't follow up on anything. when we picked it back up.
Apparently.
Yeah. So that's the thing she says all the time. Okay, so
Yeah.
it looks like I have to go to the middle pillar. There's like a moon somewhere in this middle pillar. There's like a room inside somewhere.
Apparently you can jump on the scarecrow again to get it back. Like, you don't have to wait.
Oh, well, here I am learning this in how many hours? Just kidding. I'm not going to check. But, a lot, yeah. Okay,
and
good to know. Thank you.
you can jump off power lines early, too, by the way.
That I knew.
Oh, okay. You just chose not to do it.
Well, I didn't really. I
do you
wanted
think
to.
it's in there?
No, it's not in
No.
here. This isn't like an
That one's too
inside place.
obvious.
Yeah. We
It
wouldn't have
looks
missed
like
out on
that.
the
Like, I
first
have it
playthrough.
up for you if you need it.
It's okay. Sand pillar. Look for the large pit of quicksand that overtakes the northern area of the ruins.
Yeah.
So I'm in the northern area, and there's like sand over here. Do I have to go into the sand? It's because it's somewhere down here.
Jump down to the left of the pit and look along the base of the round tower for a small gap where the wall hits the sand.
So I'm gonna go down here then. There's a gap. I see the gap.
Go down there. How the heck are you supposed to find this on your own? What?
I died. What the hell? I died. I actually
So
just
then
died.
that wasn't it. Maybe you have to be the guy that can walk on sand and go down there?
No, because he won't sink.
Well, then I don't know. That is kind of where it is.
Yeah.
Let yourself sink until you are almost under the sand and quickly duck under the wall to find a hidden area. Sorry,
I have to-
that should have been crucial
Okay.
information to give you. You did
Yes.
it!
Yes.
And that's how you get this ridiculous moon.
Yeah. Easy.
Sand Kingdom Power Moon 8 Hidden Room in the Flowing Sands.
Cool.
He's so excited.
I'm so excited. Okay,
William
so
sloshed, ate, passed out, and woke up on the couch. Really careful in my inebriation because the glasses were really full inside his side. Dang. Well, I'm glad you had a fun weekend celebrating your life.
definitely. Congrats on making it another year. Looking forward to seeing more. There's still stuff. Have I never done this?
How did you find that moon on accident? Explain.
Really? I was never finding that moon.
No.
I was never giving it a second look.
No, yeah, it's just sand.
Yeah, it's just sand. There's nothing.
So this just proves that there are hidden gems or moons anywhere.
And everywhere.
Look for all the surprise moments in your life.
You never know what you may uncover.
Yeah. The very beginning of the stream, Doza asked me what's special about today, and I was like, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. That's why it's so special. I might as well just get this.
Sure. And then you let me know what moon you would like to conquer next.
Probably, well, no, there's probably two in here. Because
Okay.
I've never been here before. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get that? Do you see these? There's a ton of coins.
With Cappy? No, you can't go that high.
I can't go that high. I'm not cool enough.
But I don't think that's a moon, though, so...
These
It's
don't really go
Wednesday,
any higher
my
either.
dude screams.
Yeah. That guy actually became a content creator, and he's like... I've seen a little bit of his stuff, and he's pretty good. I mean, I don't know him personally, but... Yeah, that guy, he's like
Do you know
actually
any
doing
other
stuff.
content creators personally? We know
I mean,
one.
like, I haven't really consumed like a lot of content. Like, if, for example, if it were like Markiplier or Game Grumps, you know, or where
yeah.
I've invested, or Babish, like invested serious time.
So, you know, like, Markiplier, like, meeting him has been on our bucket list for a while.
I figured it out.
And so has meeting Aaron, because we've met Danny.
Yes.
Like, we were in the same room
Well,
as
yeah,
him
we were
live.
similar. Yeah, it's a big room,
that
but
counts.
still, it counts. Yeah. same way we met Jesse Cox.
Jesse Cox, y'all. Jesse Cox, when we met him, he like had a bunch of those like plastic shot glasses in his hands that he was passing out to people, and he dropped them. Like, that is our memory of meeting Jesse Cox, and it will forever like be ingrained in my head. It was hilarious.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nice. He's a nice guy.
And yes, Game Grumps Aaron. We met Danny Game Grumps from Ninja Sex Party. But it was because we were at a Ninja Sex Party concert. But like, we haven't met Aaron yet. And like, we met Jacksepticeye. Corey Kenshin photobombed us at a convention and
confirmed it
in our DMs. Like, he slid right in there after we tagged him, of course, because we wanted the deets. But like, it's really cool. Like, I know a lot of you guys have said like you've never been to conventions and things in the past. Like, now that the world's opening up and conventions are a thing again, go. You never know who you'll meet. You'll never know how like you can get inspired by them. You'll never know what comes across. Like, we actually talked to Jacksepticeye for a good few minutes. Yeah, we told him about our channel, of course, naturally. We told him how much we like his stuff, like, and you know, obviously just in general, like, we were like fangirling a little bit, but like we were still trying to keep it cool. We both got pictures with him. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a picture of all three of us because like he wasn't doing like the whole selfies thing. You had to give your phone to somebody else. Yeah. But like, you know, we still have pictures like and stuff. It's exciting.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he actually just came out.
We're the same height.
Doza and Jacksepticeye are the same height. It's true. I'm a little taller. But I wasn't like wearing any heels or anything, so it's like whatever. I don't ever stand up completely straight. Do you? I don't know.
I try to. I need to, but I don't.
I have really bad posture, and I'm admitting it.
Yeah, and I'm confirming that she does.
But yeah, like I think it's exciting that the world's opening up. Like, who knows who we're gonna meet in New York? And we did meet Andrew Rea of Binging with Babish. We actually drove 3 hours to meet him. He was doing a book signing for his cookbook in Houston, or like somewhere between San Antonio and Houston.
Yep. At
a mall's bookstore. And we were like, this is the closest he's gonna get to us. This was years ago. Like 4 years ago?
Has it been that long?
I think so.
I feel like we did it last year, like as if I'm not including any COVID time.
Think of it this way. COVID was 2020. So yeah, it's been over 3 years ago. So it had to have been 4.
It's unbelievable, honestly.
Well, we drove and we were able to actually, like, the way they did it at the book signing is you hand your phone to somebody else so they can take a bunch of photos as you're getting your book signed. So it was like impromptu, like candid shots, and then also like actual, like everyone stare at the camera. And he signed 2 books for us, one that we gifted to Doza's mom and one that we kept for ourselves.
It was a good time, wasn't it?
I love meeting the people that have inspired me. I think it's super cool. But in general, I just love meeting people and talking to people. Like, I get inspired by all of y'all, like with some of your creative projects and things too. Like, inspiration comes from so many different places. And when it comes to creators, especially like on YouTube or, you know, the things that we follow and consume, like that excites us so much.
What's number 9?
I don't know what number 9 is. I will go to number 9.
I don't know who tried to get your balloon bomb bite.
How to get a good back in this economy.
Yeah, when you said that, I checked my posture. I was like, oops.
I used to have Doza tie me to my chair with a resistance band to help. Not anymore, though.
No.
So this one is in quadrant C3 as well. Mm-hmm. At the base of the ruins round tower, enter the warp pipe to go into the 8-bit world. You said you've already done this.
No, I haven't.
So do it.
I gotta get up there.
When you reach the top moving platforms, jump off at the end, but don't jump and out of the mural. Instead, wait for the second of the 2 moving platforms. Go all the way left and hop down into it. Continue left into a secret passage. These are intense. Like, who thought of these?
You just kind of explore, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I go in here, and you said go left? You said something. I know you said something.
Moving platforms.
Oh,
don't die in the process.
No, I won't die.
So, where are the moving platforms? Wait, go here. Did you get that one?
I got... This is just these.
Sorry. Just making sure.
You can see them from the outside.
Okay, they're these moving platforms.
Okay, so do I need to bounce on something to get up there? Or?
It says, when you reach the top moving platforms, jump off at the end.
I'm sure I got this, but, like, I need help. Oh!
Sure, I got this. Dies. It happens.
Good night, Fry. Thanks for hanging with us.
The game told Bombay that someone tried to pop the balloon, but they didn't do it.
They didn't succeed.
And yes, good night.
They were failures.
I was going to say good night, Doza, little mouth, because I saw nice one, Doza, from Boxboy. Good night, Fry.
Good night, Boxboy. Says Noosh. I need to go this way again, right? Yeah. The base! It's all about that bass. No treble.
You know, I've never considered getting like a brace to help with your posture. That's a good idea. I don't... Maybe I'll look into one on Amazon or something. Or Sleepy, if you find one that's good that you like, let me know.
I don't know. Isn't that kind of thing like specifically made, prescribed kind of deal?
Is it? Can't you just get like a brace that could help? Like, or do you have to go through like a prescription?
No, I've only seen it in the movies.
Well, I'm sure we could do a little research. I know nothing.
How did I not get this?
But you got it now.
I'm gonna go back to our original stream. I'm gonna be like, Doza, you non-gamer. What the hell?
You're not gonna go back.
How could I not pick this up? No, I'll forget.
You remember seeing a commercial for one? Yeah. I mean, I guess I've done this for quite a while. Like, you know how like sometimes you see something and you're like, this would be great, but then like you forget about it. I've been trying to note these things down more and more for like a rainy day, or basically a day when it's like, yes, I can finally like buy this and take action on this. Because sometimes when you see the best things, you aren't like financially ready or like even in the right mindset to be like, let's buy this right now, because you know you got bills to pay and other things. So I've been creating lists for us of stuff.
Lists upon lists upon lists.
Yeah, I do this whenever I see like a cool like YouTube short about like some kind of cool travel destination in a city I hope to go to someday. I will save it and I will take notes and like mark it and like link it, all of it, just so I can do it. And sometimes people delete their content though. Like, so if they do that, I like to make the notes of like, they talked about this place at this place, like here, and like a link to like the official website for this thing in the city or whatever.
Very detailed, very involved.
Yes, but I love lists, and it helps like, you know, eventually adding things to your bucket list to knock them off, or even just like you do your goals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love seeing lists and crossing things off. It's fun.
I hate that feeling of like, oh, what was that thing that I was going to remember? Oh,
I can't, because we forgore way too much. And I feel like I'm forgoring more as I'm getting older. Like, not that old or anything, but like, still, it feels...
I know
you
why.
rubbed off on me.
No. It's because you have more responsibilities. You have more things to keep track of.
That's true. That's probably it. It is more complicated than like before.
Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever done that.
Does I am begging you to activate the ring shooters.
I know you want me to, because it would make it visually more interesting and it'd be more fun, and I can get some coins. But like, I'm here for moons.
Did we get the bird here already? I thought we did.
We got a bird.
How many birds are there?
It was the traveling in the desert, right? So that would mean there's like one bird. Where is it?
So let's try 14.
Yeah,
on
14.
the statue's tail.
Bird traveling in the waste. Bird traveling in the desert.
We got 2 birds. Maybe 23 is a bird
23,
too.
that's got to be it. I gotta. Okay, so while you tell me
this
14, I'll just wait up here.
On the top of the inverter pyramid, look left of the entrance to see one of the 5 Jaxi statues that is glowing.
No, I for sure would have gotten that one. I remember you had to put it on its tail, right? You have to put the hat on the tail.
Does that?
I'm pretty sure you have to put a hat on the tail.
Why is 14 not there then?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
So then just do what the game tells you to do.
Fine, I'll do what the game tells me to do. Where's that bird?
There's only 2 birds, so you already got them.
What?
That's what Bombay just said.
Well, then why was there a bird here?
Because it's gonna keep, like, just like every other moon is still there to get.
Oh, there it goes. We just missed it.
You really gonna wait for this bird even though you got it already?
Yo, if y'all told me there's only 2 birds, I'm gonna believe you. Up until it's wrong, which I'm sure you're right. So let's just move on.
Go to the inverted pyramid.
I can get there from here. I can, I swear.
Okay, sure. Yeah, totally.
No, really.
I believe you, 100%.
No, really, I swear. There was a wolf.
And Bombay's looking at his list right now, and he has all the sand ones.
So that
this is right next to Peach.
No, I mean, like, it's one of these. It's glowing. You know,
okay.
You said to the left.
Just pick one.
You said it was glowing.
Just pick. It doesn't. I didn't say it was glowing, Doza.
No, you said it was glowing.
Just try each of them until you get it.
No. You said it was glowing.
Look left of the entrance to see one of the 5 Jaxi. One of the 5.
Who's left? My left or your left?
Pick your left. You got the moon.
Nah, we got this for the first time. I remember this one.
No,
I remember.
No.
I'm not getting confused with the Bowser level. No, we had this one.
Okay, what's the next moon? We're on a mission.
Maybe
we can get all the moons in this area today.
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that.
Sands. You're gonna get that? Ground pound it?
I definitely haven't.
How do you know?
Because I've never seen this before in my life. It's weird. I don't like it.
I don't know. I
I
feel
must
like
kill it. What I don't understand, I must kill. That's
Sure.
just the way the world works. Where the hell did it go? How am I ever gonna catch this?
the kingdom is a desert. This is reference to World 4 of Ultra Kill Greed, which is also a desert. Well, but it's actually called Sand Kingdom. It's not called desert. Like, Doza was calling it desert too. And when I was trying to look for like Desert Kingdom Power Moons, there was nothing. It was called Sand Kingdom.
So it's not called like Ice Kingdom, the other one.
No, I don't know what that's called.
How do I get this?
Throw hat.
Do you want to get it for me? I'll stand still. You just do your thing. I thought it dodged because I was so bad at it.
You put the controller down.
No, I didn't. I'm just
Ground
that
pound.
slow. Ah! I got nervous.
By playing Bowser's Kingdom, you get extra points right now? Did you see that?
Yeah, extra moons.
Wait,
Not extra moons, extra coins.
well then
From the moon hunt, from the balloon hunting. The balloon hunt has extra
Events?
coins. That's what the event is.
That's crazy. I didn't know
literally
this game
telling
had
you.
events.
It changes every hour, I think.
Okay, so look at your moon list.
Yes, dear.
Okay, we're going to 27.
No. Wait.
Desert gardening seed on a cliff. You haven't taken the nuts? Why haven't you
No.
done
I got the
those?
nut. Like, it's... Look, we're gonna go back.
Wait, which one are we going to then?
We're gonna get the last nut.
Which one was that?
It's here.
26?
I don't care which one
care?
it is.
You know
No,
where it is?
It's the third nut.
All right.
Watch. We're about to get there. I miscalculated, but we're almost there. Right over here, Noosh. Ready for the nut?
I like how you guys eventually told us about the hat sun ground pound, but
Look.
like how long was Doza trying?
Look.
Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
See? I told you.
All right, what's next?
Got him. GG's.
Okay, so Sleepy, I
Yeah.
completely missed that, but yeah,
It was like the
Doza
first
did
thing I
that.
did today.
The first and beginning of streams like this, I'm completely 100% dedicated to chat.
How could you miss?
Because I have to say hello to everybody, and I miss them, especially on a Wednesday. Like
I know, because it's been an eon. I know.
Yeah.
Literal years.
Okay, so what's next? What's the number? Go to the list. Doza.
I have to remember which the Y button is. Can you give me a
You
break on
forget
the Y
the
button?
Y
What's
all
15?
the
What is it?
time.
What's 15?
Hang your hat on the fountain.
The fountain? Are you
There's
kidding
no
me?
way you forgot
No,
about the fountain,
come
Doza.
on.
Go
That's
to-
embarrassing.
it's right there,
Oh, and it's
Doza.
glowing.
This is dumb.
Maybe because, oh, I know why. I can blame it on you. Watch me turn this around. Look, we are always playing two-player mode, and you're just kind of doing your thing, and that's why. I just probably like, oh, I'll get this later, but I never
Well,
said it out
guys,
loud.
whether you're playing 2-player or 1-player, don't forget the fountain moon.
So, 443. I was right.
For what?
That's how many
the
moons we have.
total.
How many
That's
is it to
good.
get to the other dark moon?
Well, let's finish this area. I like this. Like using a guide is fine. It's not cheating. It's fine.
I live in a world.
Where these resources exist for a reason.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't take away from experiencing it. In fact, we're in awe of where these things are. Like, how the heck did we miss it? Like, what about that like flag up there? Do you think that's something?
You're straight up lampshading right now.
What are you talking about?
You're like getting ahead of like the non
Because
friction.
you know someone's gonna say it.
Well, you know.
We actually do
We did the
receive
music
hate
list, I think,
on,
that's right.
on a regular basis now, so I feel like we've made it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like to try to get ahead of it. Because, I don't know,
I
because it does still get to
I finally
me.
responded to the person who told me I wasn't special.
Yeah,
That's great.
we did.
You just lay down the facts.
Okay, can we go to the list?
Oh, yeah. What's up? 17?
I actually get hate for being a gamer girl who doesn't know anything.
You also get hate for talking.
Just for talking and
In a live
existing.
stream,
That's true.
imagine that.
Yeah, like,
That one's pretty regular.
how am I supposed, like, we get a lot of, how am I supposed to enjoy this game if she's gonna constantly talk the entire time?
Like, what
And
do
I'm
you-
like, I'm sorry, like, or I don't even say I'm
Just
sorry. I'm
proof-
trying to learn not to say sorry for things like that, because it's like, just because I'm not your cup of tea doesn't mean other people don't enjoy this.
Well, they never say like what? or anything. They just say that you are talking.
Yeah.
It's never specific as to what.
What we typically do is say, if you're looking for a playthrough of this game with no commentary, like search that in YouTube, like on YouTube, like go to a no commentary playthrough of said game.
They could just be an idiot. They could just be an idiot, you know. We gotta be.
But we get that pretty often.
Accepting of that.
Which, like, at first, it really got to me because it was like, I don't know, I'm just not used to that, I guess. Like, if you don't like it, just move on to the next video or playthrough or live stream or what have you. Like, there's no one's making you watch this. Just like no one made you make this comment. But here I am. I'm going to respond to it because engagement's engagement anyways.
Like, how do you want me to respond? I'm sorry someone's holding a gun to your head to make this comment.
We do try to reply with kindness. I guess the meanest we get is like, okay, neat, and then we move on.
Exactly. Did I really not do this? No, I did this. Leave it littered. We don't care, Noosh. Oh, what? She's all the way over here.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're saying, world shattered. What did you expect? I think it's insane. But like, admittedly, like when we first got them, it bothered me, and I was like, maybe like we should focus on the game more, and like. But Doza does focus on the game. It's me. Like, hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Like, I enjoy what I do, and like that's what we do here. I love talking.
I don't know. I talk about stuff that's not the game, even when it's just a lemon stream. You know.
That's true.
So it's like, what am I gonna say? Am I gonna be like, oh, I'm walking again. I'm Mario. Ha, wahoo.
I cannot like
for like 3 hours. Nah.
I would not stream if I didn't talk. For me personally, I can't even imagine just playing the game and not saying anything to y'all.
Some people do that, and that's fine.
That's fine, but I cannot imagine that for me.
No, I don't. Like, I feel.
Like, I have a mic in front of me. You know what I mean? A mic is meant to be spoken into.
I have always played with an audience, whether it was friends, Noosh, or siblings. I've literally never been alone. So
online with someone playing with them, yeah.
Yeah, so like there's always
cool.
the presence of like somebody around. Well, even more so, like even with multiplayer stuff, like multiplayer stuff.
You've been very
extra,
lucky in that sense.
I have been very lucky. Yeah, I've always had at least somebody to play something with, not forever. And sometimes it requires playing a different game to still play with people. But like, hey, you know, it kind of is what it was. It's not like that no more. I got you guys.
So multiple people.
I always want to get all down for something.
That's true. That's been super great with the community. Bombite said multiple people have tried, like his balloon failed, so he's getting richer every second. So does that mean if you place a balloon, like you can make coins that way too?
I've never hit a balloon before. Well, except for like the tutorial. I think that was the tutorial. A tutorial balloon.
Tutorial balloon.
Yeah, like you had to like learn. Oh no.
So like this is how you get rich quick in Super Mario Odyssey.
What I do, like if you guys want to watch me just get coins, I just go for the easiest things as quickly as I possibly can. And I try to, based on like, there's a couple of stats, Noosh, that it shows you before you select a balloon to try to go for, because there's an entrance fee. So it costs coins to try a balloon. And then it costs coins every single time you try that balloon, even after you fail.
Dang. So Nintendo has really good ideas with like the financial transactions in their currency in games. Like even Animal Crossing with like the turnips and stock market.
Yes.
Like that whole situation. And then here, like there's a lot to take from this, like in the financial like realm and world.
And then when they added items to being held in Pokemon, like it's like, I could trade you this, but I could trade it, and it can also be holding like a gold nugget or something.
Like, who knows?
Yeah, like, who knows?
The risk factor, like, dang.
Yeah, there's always something transactional on top of just anything that Nintendo's got going. And you can see that in the gameplay. What
is transactional about what you're doing right now? Like, are you on the way to a moon? Like, I don't know what you're doing with the random
No one has any context to what I'm doing except people who've been paying attention to the screen.
What are you doing?
I'm going to find my long-lost love, okay? It's going to work, and I brought the squad with me. Got all 3 of my wingmen.
I love that the top one has... I know it's because of the Mario Cappy, like the mustache, but it makes it seem like he's the main honcho who needs help to find his lover.
Well, you know, it's good to have height because then you can see over everything.
And hey, Suki Arts, how are you doing?
There she is. There's the other love. Oh, we're going to get her. We're going to get her.
Super lucky or can predict things with jokes. Oh, interesting.
See,
St. Patrick's Day weekend just happened. You got the moon.
Yeah, I got the moon.
And
Let's
you
move
found
on.
your love.
Yeah, let's move on.
No, it was exciting.
Yeah.
I was just saying hi to Spooky Hearts. You know how I get when someone comes back after a while? Like, goodness.
I was building it up and everything.
I know, and I said hello to someone that I was excited to see.
Well, I'm saying hello then.
We've been Spooky Arts for
pushes
almost
Noosh to the
5
side.
years.
Hello, Suki Arts. Welcome to the stream.
He didn't hear Noosh say anything.
Who? Anyways, we can kill them now.
4 bros running across the desert inspiring.
Got him. What 4 bros? Well,
If you want to 100% the game, you have to get all the stars from Balloon World for the golden balloons. What? Really?
Wait, what?
So we want 100% like
all of the stars from Balloon World. What do you mean Balloon World? What are you talking about? Like, what?
You're opening up this whole new world.
You're not like trolling me, are you? I ain't never heard of no Balloon World.
I ain't never heard of a baddie.
I never been with a baddie.
Yeah, my goodness. Old TikTok trend.
Oh, it costs money to 100% this game. Damn. That's rough.
So basically, Suki Arts has been able to predict things just like all the Simpsons episodes.
No way.
That's the first reference I get for like predictions that truly come true later. Like I love when people put those like compilations together.
Hey, this
Forced
is cool.
Nintendo Switch Online to 100%.
Yeah.
So Sleepy brings up an excellent question, which I was like pondering as well. Do we want to 100% the moons or the entire game?
What do you mean the entire game?
I always thought getting the moons
was the entire game.
Exactly. My thoughts like the same. Like, are we completely misguided on that being the 100%ing of this game? Like, what more is the entire game? Like, clearly there's this whole balloon world. Is there anything else other than balloon world? Should we like rephrase what our 100% means for this game? Like 100% moon hunting only?
I mean, it's always been moon hunting.
But we do enjoy this game.
It's titled moon hunting.
Why not balloon too?
What do you mean?
Like, why not that be a thing too? Like,
so
I
does
love
Nintendo
Mario
have
Odyssey.
like? Does Nintendo have like specific balloons to find? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so 100%ing the moons would mean getting all the moons and buying to 999 to get that extra bonus. In the mode, you need to earn... So now Bombite is talking about the balloon world. In the mode, you need to earn 50,000 coins, 450 balloon finds, 15 moons in the row, 10k from hiding, and 800 attempts on your balloons to actually finish the entire game.
Oh my god.
You also would need to get all the purple coins, souvenirs, captures, and songs. I assume you would get some of those as you do the things, though.
The souvenirs, yes. The songs, you have to get moons
In
for the
addition,
songs. Yes, that's fine. The purple coins comes with the souvenirs thing. That's fine, yes.
Well, so Bombite used the Bowser amiibo for the coins. We don't have a Bowser amiibo, but like I wonder if we could use any of the other amiibos we have on this game. Have we tried all of our amiibos?
No.
What amiibos work with it? I guess we have a little research to do.
We do have research to do. Why are we hearing about this now?
I mean, let's be fair and say that maybe someone told us and we forgot. This is the most intense we've gotten about it. Because like we never... I don't know. We just really enjoyed this game and we were moon hunting, but I don't know when exactly we said we were going to 100% like the moon hunting part of it. Like that's what we've been referring to this whole time. I think that's fairly newish.
It's somewhat
like
newish.
Upon return to this game after we had completed it, like people had voted for it in a poll on a community tab, and then it was like, let's bring this back because people really enjoy it and we really enjoy it. And like Doza was doing some of this off stream too in between, like as
I wasn't
a
getting any
thing.
moons. I was getting I was getting coins.
Yeah. All the moons since we started the moon hunting streams has been on the stream.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, I'm so glad I got that again. You can jump with those near pillars. That was from before, right?
Sugira, that's an amazing skill to have, whether it's lucky or by chance, what have you. But like, good for you. That's awesome. And hello, Gentos. How are you doing today?
Let's see. Where am I going? What's up, Gentos?
So Bombite's
Wedding
missing
Bowser? You
a
really
single
just-
capture and don't know what it is. So there's no way to Google and figure it out, or are you trying to do it without any guides or anything?
Huh.
And now I'm curious how you got to just needing one single capture left without a guide. Like,
So,
how many hours have
as
you put into this game?
Dedicated as I know you are, you don't have this game beaten, do you?
If you don't, like, not 100% then, because if you can't find that last capture. Also, bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know if his sneeze came through the
I
mic.
sneezed.
Oh, it's only the wedding Bowser amiibo? We don't have any of those.
Gee,
So-
sounds like NFT, not NFT. Sounds
It
like
would be-
NFC cards are in order.
We could get some wedding amiibos, like, whenever we get married. That
Yeah,
could be
true.
fun. You know?
Yeah, it could be fun. I would love to get
Have
married to
Bowser
you, first of all.
have Bowser, like, initiate? No, officiate our wedding.
Officiate, initiate. No,
What
we
if
did
we
the
have to
initiating.
dress in a Bowser suit to officiate our wedding?
Funny, she's getting ideas.
We had a meeting with our CPA, our new CPA recently, and he's great. Like, he's awesome. I wish I could give you guys all the details. He's been the best CPA we've ever had. Like, knock on wood.
What does the CPA do?
Certified public accountant, so taxes. It's tax season, and we got a new one this year to help us, and it's someone that I do see potential of, like, a long-term relationship with. With, you know, everything Doza and I are doing with our lives personally, with and stuff too. And he was also like, so when are y'all getting married? Because if you do, and he was doing the math, like, or he had already had the numbers, like, to show, like, how much money we could save and, like, not owe the IRS if we just got married. And it's kind of funny because, like, we love each other and that's why we're getting married, but, like,
Primarily, yeah.
the
We love each other, yeah.
but the benefits, like, are there, and, like, everyone's like, just do it, at least for that sake. And technically at this point, because of how long we've lived together, we could claim common law marriage in Texas as well and do that, because you only have to have lived together for 5 years and, like, basically state that you're married, like, even if you don't get a certificate or anything, to still get the benefits. But, like, I don't know, it was just a lot to, like, take in, and we've been, you know, wanting to do things the way we want to do eventually. Like, we were wanting, like, you know, our families and everything, and, like, the whole shebang, if you will, but who knows what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Everyone keeps telling us, like, every time we've been meeting with certain people this year to make big moves for New Shindozo, which is awesome, and they all are like, y'all need to get married. It's like, we want to, trust me. Trust us, rather.
They make it seem like it's as simple as signing a piece of paper.
For a lot of people it is.
No. I found the moon in here. Noosh has an iPhone.
I do have an iPhone.
I need deets, y'all. I need deets.
Back when I had an iPhone, I had an app that helped, but it's not okay. The place. Oh, I mean, I don't want to get anything on my iPhone that's not okay. Like, I won't do sussy
what's
things.
not okay?
But it's not okay. The Play Store.
It's not on the Play Store.
Oh, on the Play Store. I thought you meant, like, it's not okay by the Play Store. Like, the App Store doesn't like you to use the app or something. Well, now I thought you were doing sussy business.
The only thing sussy is
see
that
where
we're
I'm
not
at?
getting absolutely
I
ruined
thought,
by
like, there was-
Nintendo's money.
No, like, I thought there was, like, a black market, like, Play Store or something.
What do you think? Do you think that Apple, in all of its
What if-
infinite glory, and it can do no wrong,
I thought the worst, okay?
and the perfect products that it releases each and every year? Oh my god!
I bet you
think
there
that there
is
would be
a black market
You think
for
that there's a
sussy apps.
single sussy app on all of the
I-
app place?
I bet you
the
there
app store
is.
for the iPhone.
There is a black market sussy app store. I bet you.
No. But like, yes, of course, there's a black market for that,
Noosh,
but not on the Apple store.
Hold on.
No.
Sleepy said, Noosh, the Play Store is the Android version of the App Store. I didn't know that. Did you hear me?
I just can't believe it.
I've never had an Android phone. I went from get this, y'all. I went from BlackBerry because I thought I was
Noosh
super
is
cool.
the type of person.
I went from BlackBerry
Once she
to
makes a
iPhone.
decision on something, she just puts the blinders on. Ain't nothing else matters.
That's true.
Yep, she's done. She's paid her dues.
I still do research on certain things if I want to switch, but I've never wanted to switch from iPhone to Android.
I keep up with everything.
Doza does, which I appreciate because we can have conversations like this one, as well as other deeper, more insightful conversations. Because he is the guy I go to for all of this.
Why wouldn't I be?
Exactly. Right? Ever since meeting him, like, I haven't made a tech-related decision without him.
Can you change your ringtone without paying for it? I'm just curious.
Yes.
That's new.
What do you mean that's new?
When I had an iPhone, you couldn't do that.
Well, we also, back in the day, like, we used to, like, record songs from, like, the radio or playing it on the computer to the phone to make it a ringtone. Instead of paying for it. So like
that's so
yeah,
scuffed.
you can change your ringtone however you want.
I would have never have done that. Ain't no way. You ain't catching me with a radio edit ringtone. Hit me up with that default.
You can't go back. You want me to try Android? No.
She has a Mac, y'all. Like, what is the Android gonna do?
My life, like, has been so, like, Apple, like, they've got me in their pockets because everything is so seamless with how my Mac, my iPad, and my iPhone work with everything. Like, if I update one thing on my Mac, it goes straight to my computer. I can airdrop things seamlessly to function throughout the day. Android doesn't have that from what I know. AirDrop, like, yes, you can upload to a cloud and then download somewhere else.
It has approximations. It does not have the seamlessness that you're
It does not have
to.
AirDrop or like this. Yeah, just everything's configured. In fact, I knew exactly how to get my calendars and everything like organized and settled like on my own. When Doza, Mr. Android here, wanted to join me on my calendar.
Hold on. I've never prioritized having a calendar in my life until I met you.
Exactly. But it is needed for our lifestyle today.
Yes.
And a couple years ago, when we finally did synchronize all of our calendars and everything, especially when starting like the business and everything, we were like, okay, like I asked him questions about Android. He knew nothing about the organizational stuff. I had to do the research.
That's
and like
not why I had a phone.
But on the end of the day, we ended up using Google to connect him anyways.
Thank goodness Google really putting in the work.
Which Google technically owns Android, but your phone doesn't already come with it.
There was, before Google did that, there was not a centralized ecosystem.
But Apple always had it.
Yes.
That's why I love Apple.
Because now everyone has what they have? Is that why you love Apple?
Like, also, like, early in the day of my, like, video editing career, I, at school, had to use Windows Movie Maker. But at home, I got to use iMovie, like, as the basic, like, before learning about Adobe Premiere and stuff. And I gotta tell you, iMovie is 100 years ahead of Windows Movie Maker.
Dude, I don't know if Windows Movie Maker still exists. I'm not sure.
I don't even know. I haven't touched either of those in ages because we now use Adobe Premiere.
I haven't touched Windows Movie Maker since like 2007.
But that is what everyone learned on, right? Like at school, you weren't allowed to.
You saw that like blue background with the white text.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah. That was it. And like today, sure, they're not up to par, but like that's what we all, like at least, I can't say we all, but like that's what I learned on. And I remember being so frustrated at school, like when working on projects, and then like, frick this, I'm gonna just do it at home and like bring it in, like in the format that you need. And I know people were super upset about like the whole .mov, like Apple's like own like whatever and stuff, like file types and things. But there's so like media encoder is a thing. Like there's just so many better ways to work with Apple, easier than Microsoft and Android and stuff.
I will say, like, while yes, there are a lot of things that you can do on Android now, and there's a lot of more shared ecosystems, and it is easier to share things and communicate between devices. It's not as like effortless as Apple makes it. Apple really prides themselves on like, you know, an idiot could do this. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying, no, hold on, whoa. If you took offense to that, that means you identify as an idiot.
I'm not taking offense to it, but I'm wondering what you mean. Like, they make it super user-friendly.
Do you remember when Steve Jobs was talking to his, like, developers for the iPhone?
Literally anyone can use it. Sure, and that's why, like, arguably, I don't even know what the stats for this are, but I'm going to just say a blanket statement that I hope is true. I bet you there are more like Apple app developers than Android. Is that true or false? I don't know. I just feel like it would be more on Apple because, guys, I learned how to create an app on Apple. My first app I ever developed was as a college student for Apple. And then I was like, people were like, hey, can you do this for Android? And for people that don't have an iPhone, I was like, I don't know where to even begin. Why? Because Apple has so many amazing user-friendly processes and like resources to be able to create apps on their devices. I've learned so much. Like, I was one of those kids who would love to go to the Genius Bar at the Apple stores and take any free classes I could on my free time because I wanted to learn these things. And like, my parents wanted me to like focus on science and stuff and like pre-med things. So I was like, nah, like I'm gonna do what you want, but I wanted on my free time go learn this stuff. And I did it. I ate that stuff up.
Yeah. So Apple's provided this like
for free after you pay for
this
like, the phones
wide-reaching like a web, I don't know how, like ecosystem, right? That's also been very culturally ingrained. So you like, people know and people recognize that. It's not the same with Android.
Yeah, and like I see you guys saying like you can't go back if you enjoy using an Android. Like, I don't know.
Oh God, oh God.
So Boxboy, when he was little, was an Apple supremacist, and now has 180'd, but also just usually learned to use a non-conventional OS, so it does not even matter anymore. Interesting. I don't know. Like, I can't picture myself be as productive as I am with Apple at this point.
Oh.
Like, I feel like they're here to stay. I am not even one of the people who update constantly. Like right now, I'm working off of an iPhone XR, like not even like, what is it, on 14 now?
I think so.
Yeah, like there's been 5 phones after mine, but I'm still on my XR, which before the XR, I was on the freaking 5S. So like, I went all the way from 5S to like their XR, like kind of thing. And then for my computer that I use, it's been working great for me since 2015. I've had a longer relationship with my laptop than I've known Doza. And it's basically what I built my freelancing business on. Like completely, 100%. And I bought this like at a time in my life, like when I was like celebrating like a birthday, really. So like these are still running hard and I've gotten my money's worth out of it for sure, for sure.
Yeah. And this was a GG easy moon.
Walking the desert.
I had to just follow the circle.
Easy as pie.
Yep. Anything else for me? Wait, I have another prize? Okay, let's see. Let's go. 90, I already did that.
Android phones always come with Google apps pre-installed and most you can't conventionally uninstall. Apple phones come with everything that Apple requires or wants or whatever, but you can delete them if you don't want them. For most things. Like you can't, like their system, like there's a few that you can't, but like there are some like, oh, I don't want to use Apple Music. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to use Spotify or some other music thing instead. You can do that. I think that's great. You can uninstall, like, if you don't want to use Apple Pay because for whatever reason, you don't have to use it. You can delete it. If you don't want to use Siri, you can turn her off. Like,
oh my God.
I think the customization is great. They've even upgraded the customization so much. Like over the years.
I don't really have a leg in this race because
you really don't.
I just have too much storage space on my phone.
Apple has storage space too. You have to pay more for it, sure, but it's worth
the cost. There's that Apple Premium.
The cameras are better.
I don't know. I haven't tested them all myself. Every time someone comes out with a new camera,
testing it, look at the stats.
No. I'm not looking at stats. I'm looking at
your personal opinion and preference?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, go ahead.
The facts of the ads. I'm looking at the facts.
Why the ads? I don't care about the ads.
Because that's the only source.
If their ad sucks because of their marketing team, that's not on it. But if you look at the actual specifications of each phone or each device comparatively, Apple's better.
I'm not going to dispute you.
I will fight you.
I won't fight you. I don't. It's not like a thing. I could believe you, maybe.
We've definitely had like Apple Android conversations, and I wasn't really expecting one today, but here we are. But I always typically win. Especially for like with our lifestyles and how we use them. Like I am way more productive with my Apple iPhone than you are with your phone ever.
please install Pokemon Glazed on your phone and then
Why would
get
I
back to
need
me.
that for productivity?
Well,
What
see,
is
now you're
Pokemon
thinking about it
Glaze?
yourself.
What is Pokemon Glaze? I don't even know what it is.
Y'all will know what it is.
But what is it? Tell me, initiate me, educate me.
Sleepy knows. I knew someone in chat was gonna know, and I wouldn't have to explain myself
They are a very
because
Pokemon educated bunch.
I know.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
So, like, tell me, can anyone tell me what Pokemon Glaze does?
Follow-up question: can you play Nintendo 64 games on your iPhone? Maybe you can. I don't know. I'm legit ignorant. I want to know. Noosh, hello? Can you? That's like perfect.
I mean,
That's
I can
100
look it up and
points.
get back to you, but I don't know off the top of my head.
2 hours to install, but it's great. That's amazing.
Bombay, I appreciate you looking it up. App Store is nearly 2 million and Play Store is 2.7 million. So I was wrong, but I did say, like, I don't know, I'm just making a blanket statement.
No, hold on. The question was...
How many apps?
Nope.
What was the question?
Your question...
Yeah, I know, it was a while ago.
I know, okay. I was like...
I forgot.
Your question, and Bombay was just... I mean, Sleepy was just giving you a fun fact, not this, no, Bombay was.
Yeah, Bombay.
Bombay was just giving you a fun fact, not disproving anything you were saying. Which store has more developers is what you were saying, was what your question was. Not which store has more apps.
Which store has what?
More developers.
Oh, that's true. I did say developers
you
rather
did
than
say
actual
that.
apps. Yeah,
I wouldn't even know how you would check.
Yeah, I don't know how
I
to
mean,
check.
maybe there
But
probably is
I mean,
a way.
I do understand. Like, I think that there are more Android users than iPhone users, correct? Especially with this economy.
Yes.
Because Android's on a range of devices, like when it comes to phones,
Yeah,
whereas
you
Apple is
can get-
literally iPhone or die.
You could probably find like an Android phone falling in like the $60 to $80 range, but
for total. Yeah,
But
whereas
you're probably not
iPhone's always going to be around 1,000.
yeah, and
or,
you're not.
something.
I wonder how much does a used iPhone 4 go
I
for
have no
right
idea.
now? A used iPhone 4, can someone find it under $100 and it not just be the sketchiest thing ever?
So
I'm curious.
I also didn't know this fun fact from Sleepy. Android is an open source OS, but the Google version has proprietary code added onto it.
Yeah, so that's
I
what they
don't
were
know much
talking
about
about
that.
when like you couldn't get certain things off of it. You can only disable, which is true. I have a lot of apps that are uninstalled that came pre-installed on my phone, but there are also plenty of other apps where I could only uninstall any like updates that were made to it and then like disable it. I can't like get rid of something completely. I can't name any off the top of my head because I literally did this back in like 2018.
So one important thing to remember about this whole debate between the phones.
It's not a debate.
Well, like this conversation
Discussion?
about this discussion about the phones.
I mean, who's debate?
One thing to
means there's a winner.
remember. Well, 'cause I said fight me earlier, so that
Yeah,
I was
but
ready
like,
for it.
nah, I just want to gather the facts. Can you do the things that I'm asking?
So, I do want to say though, when it comes to the phones, like when like Bombay brings up like iPhones are still 60 frames per
Also,
second.
welcome to the channel, The Cringe Wesley.
Looking up commands, yes, hello. Like if you want to use commands, like feel free to chat with us. We don't bite.
And where's
even though
your
I told
profile
Joseph
picture
to
from?
fight
Why
me.
does it seem familiar to me?
I don't know. It's like a green character.
I know it's not the Singing Monsters thing, which randomly popped up on my feed for the first time, and I was like, what the hell is all this?
And I still don't know what Pokemon Glaze is. Also, can I play Wario Land 3 on Apple conventionally? I mean, I can do a little research and get back to you. Is it something I should play on Apple? I don't know.
I would also love a higher FPS phone. I would love that.
Bombay
As long
also
as,
said about the Pokemon Glaze thing, I assume. You can, Doza, but Apple makes it super annoying because they revoke the emulators constantly from your homepage, even if you didn't get it from the App Store.
So, I want to say that back in the early days, I'm talking like 2008, 2009. I know some of y'all maybe didn't even have a phone back then, but iPhones came out in like 2007, I think, around there, because I had one. And there was this concept, and I'm sure it's still around, but it's not as big anymore because you can do a lot with a whole bunch of different things with a whole bunch of different phones these days.
You had an iPhone before I did.
Yes, I did. I was the second person in my class to get an iPhone. And I hold on to that oddly, kind of proudly. Anyways, jailbreaking an iPhone was such a massive thing. Everyone was talking about it constantly and all the cool stuff that you could do. That, like, And especially as like a hardcore gamer myself, that always interested me. But like, also jailbreaking, it's got a bit of a spicy name, so I never actually like got into any of that.
I never jailbroke anything either.
No, but there was a day where you could rather easily play certain games that would be third party to the iPhone. There was a time when you can do that, and it's but based on what y'all are saying, it's not so easy now, but it's still possible. Also, Noosh, can we get to the next moon?
We can. What number are we looking for?
17. Yeah,
okay,
17.
I'll pull that up. Facebook is one of the apps. Does that mean you have to have Facebook on your phone? Because that sucks.
Oh, oof. iPhone phone for $45?
No.
Way to go, box boy. Nice. Awesome.
I will say lately, so we've mentioned his name before, Gary V or Gary Vaynerchuk. He does a lot of content about content creation and like talks about social media and things. And he actually like has been talking about Facebook Reels a lot lately because they've introduced it there as well. And it's like, why not put it out there and see what happens? So we've been debating reactivating our Facebooks just to get our business page that we have, but we don't do anything with, back.
Top of a dune. That's what this one is?
Yeah, so top of a dune.
D2,
when you've reached the top of the dune, your controllers will begin to shake the closer you reach the exact
so
spot.
right here in this dune looking area. That's what that is.
So go to that flag and then go up.
Yeah, the good idea. I remember the first phone that had the first phone with like a big name behind it that had like a high refresh rate. It was a Razer phone. I don't know what they called it. Razer Edge.
Well, that was your first phone?
No, that was the first phone that I was aware of that had a high frame rate.
Oh, okay.
Because I had a Samsung Galaxy S5 that was on it, that had been on its last legs for a few years, I'm gonna be honest. Because I run things until they stop working, pretty much.
Yeah.
But Pokemon Go was too much of a beast. And even if I had an extra battery, it was not gonna work. It was not gonna be something that I wanted. So I was looking at new phones at the time, and like the Razer one was like, huh, I kind of want that. Like, I don't play games on my phone. I still don't. Not really. Emulation or otherwise. But the idea of having a 90 FPS phone
was super appealing.
Yeah, because I actually got to try it out at the Microsoft store. Like, and I was like, wow, this feels really nice. I wish my phone was a higher frame rate, because I love high frame rate. I love that buttery smooth glaze that just rolls over your eyes when you see that the legit FPS. It's delicious. It's my jam.
Razer making a phone is super amazing. I still love that they made like an RGB face mask like during COVID, but then they didn't release it until like COVID was already like kind of almost over and people were getting back to like a new normal. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, the R&D was too long.
Yeah, but like wait, you didn't know, Sleepy? Oh my goodness, we talked about it on stream and stuff too. Like, it was hilarious. Like, I actually like added our email to like the wait list to be notified when you could buy it.
Didn't we get notified?
We did, but it was like super expensive and you don't really need masks anymore and we're fine with what we have. It was just like a cool thing to have. But you never know, like, if in the future, like, it could be a cool thing to use for masks, because a lot of countries still do use masks because of like air pollution and other things too. So why not have a Razer RGB face mask? And hello, JV Gaming.
Welcome back. How you doing? How's it been?
Hopefully well.
Stealing my words.
Yeah.
Can we look up another one?
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, what's the
really
next
fast.
number?
The next number is
Whoa.
29.
29.
How many more do we have? 3, 4.
Quite a few, but that's okay. We're making really good progress.
Oh my
today.
god, there's so many moons. Wow, we did great on these ones. Wow, we're
let's
awesome.
keep going and see what happens.
Yeah, like, we can always try the moon, the dark side of the moon after we grab a couple more, or we can try sooner. What do you think, Noosh?
Whatever you want.
Okay, so what's 29? Is it the Sam Timer Challenge number 2?
Saying yeah.
30 then.
Okay.
I don't want to do that one right now.
Just wants to give up.
Nah, I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now.
Okay, so number 30?
Yes.
Okay. Sand. Oh, that's another timer challenge, which you don't want to do right now.
Come on, I don't want to do that right now.
Okay, so then what's the next?
31.
31 is, let's see, sorry. Found in the sand. Good dog.
Okay, so
probably something
probably
with
on
a
the
dog.
right side. I'm gonna guess the right side.
Follow him and he'll sniff out the power moon for you.
Oh, an actual dog? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You can do that. We've done the dog ones before.
Yeah,
we had the clown improv during a dog one.
Yeah, and thank goodness that improv lasted forever because I was literally gonna pull my eyes out because of how boring the dog one was. All right, dog, let's do this.
And JV Gaming, you're more than welcome to spoil moons for us. We're actually using a guide to help us too. Like, some of the chat was helping us, like, try to find some, and then, like, we just needed a visual.
Oh yeah, this is one of the few times where we're like, we want all of the spoilers.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, that was so fast. Oh my god.
Congratulations on getting a Steam Deck soon. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on how all that goes for you.
Please let us know, because, like...
What the fog doing?
Oh no, you misspelled dog. Cringe. Oh no. Somebody screenshot the chat. No.
What the box doing?
What's the box doing? Yeah. The fog. Oh, there's probably, I think there's a horror movie called The Mist or something. Like, it takes place all in a convenience store. And if you go out of the convenience store, there's something that grabs you out of the fog and, like, kills you. I don't know. I kind of want to watch it.
Also, Sleepy, as far as like joke products that Razer has made, like, I thought the mask thing was really cool and timely when they first announced it, but then they took, like Doza said, too much time on research and development before they actually released it. It was like too late, because I remember like checking out when they finally released it with the price and everything. The comment section of the social media post did not pass the vibe check. Everyone was just like laughing at them, like, y'all are way too late.
I gotta say, like, with my, like, I had a Razer mouse that I was using for the last 2 years, but y'all know that on my birthday, which was like a month ago, I got a new mouse.
But he didn't get the Razer one.
I didn't get the Razer one that I was wanting. I wanted to get the Razer Naga Trinity Pro whatever.
But instead,
it's like $180, and you can swap out the sides if you're an MMO player, an FPS player, or like an action RPG player. And I was like, this is perfect for everything. But then I was like, the only MMO I'm considering like playing soon, like soon TM, is Final Fantasy, and I legit played that on a controller. Like, I spent some time getting it. I was like, what is MMO like when I play on a controller? And I was like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad.
Can you go back to the list really quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Which one are we going to? Because those are the timer challenges
35.
you don't want to do.
I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you anything.
Love in the Heart of the Desert.
I thought I already did that.
We did the Lover Goomba. Oh, head toward... There's another one?
Don't tell me I never did the one.
You never did the one up there.
I'm slacking. What was me doing like 4 years ago? Like, seriously.
Was this really 4 years ago? I mean, the game came out in 2017, but like we didn't play it
for a while.
Because we didn't even stream in 2017.
We would have played it in 2018. There's not enough of a year, is there?
Speaking of didn't stream it till we started, guess what, guys? According to YouTube, which it's true, we created the New Shindoza channel today in 2018.
That's right. The studio told us it was our birthday.
And we were like, you're right. We did create the channel, but we didn't like actually start using the channel and like or upload anything or do a live stream or anything until July. So we don't go by YouTube's birthday date. We go by our own birthday date of actually starting the content. But why not celebrate another anniversary and another day and make it special by saying, hey, this is our YouTube channel creation anniversary day.
Yep.
And yeah, this game is old. It was one of the first games on the Switch, right?
Yes.
Because the Switch released also in 2016?
Switch was 2017.
2017. Okay, yeah.
Like, we knew each other before the Switch came out.
We did? Oh yeah. Well,
because Breath of the Wild was a Wii U / Switch launch title. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but yeah, Breath of the Wild is on the Wii U right now, and that's what a lot of the early modding was from, Wii U versions.
Also, would it be the email anniversary too? Because I think we had the email before, but we didn't actually create the channel yet.
We would have had the email before the channel.
Yeah, because
God, when is that?
Remember, I wonder if you could find out your email anniversary. because
Yeah.
we remember like 2017 New Year's Eve, we were both sick at home and we were like, this is the year 2018. Like we're gonna follow some dreams, make things happen.
Yep.
And start them at least, right? And so that's why like by March we're like, hey, the first quarter is almost over. We haven't done anything. Let's at least create the channel. Like we just kept talking about it, just like we've been talking about it since we met each other.
I agree.
Next up we've got 36.
What do we have on 36?
Let's see.
Among the 5 cactuses. Isn't it cacti?
Is it cactus or cacti?
Cacti.
Cactuses.
Can't believe they would get that wrong. No way.
Destroy the largest cactus using the nearest Jaxi at the A1 quadrant.
So that's like, but it's like, oh, it's all the way at the top.
And it's at near a corner, so you could just jump off.
Okay. I can do this.
Yes, you can.
So it's gonna be, it's like over here. So I need to teleport this way. Use a Razer Viper Mini. It's a good mouse. I've heard good things about the Vipers. But yeah, for me, it was like I was looking for a mouse that was like around the medium size. I have a palm grip, and then I didn't want it to be too heavy.
Thing.
The weight
was super important.
Because
I learned so much.
Yeah, I have a wireless Naga from 2014, and it has the 12 buttons on the side. It's always been too heavy for me for FPS games. I've always felt like it's like my accuracy has suffered because of it. That's like, wow, Doza hit the gym. It's just a mouse. I know. But like still, because when I play with a lighter mouse, I don't have these problems. And I didn't really need to be accurate when I was playing WoW, for example, because everything's like keybound. I don't need to really aim. But when I have to make quick, twitchy stuff and I have to be exact, it just never felt right for me. But a slightly lighter mouse did. I'm not one of those egomaniacs that goes for like the lightest mouse possible.
Are you lost?
Yeah, I ran all this way. I forgot the
I forgot
the
Jackson.
Yeah. The Jaxi, yeah, I forgot it.
Thank you, JV Gaming.
Yeah, I went off on a tangent. Like, yeah, the mouse I have now isn't like a whole lot lighter, but it is lighter enough, and I feel so much better about it. And of course, it has a much
Did you
more
tell them
modern
what mouse
sensor.
you got?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god, let me read it.
He got a Logitech.
It's a Logitech G502 Lightspeed.
And what I love is that now we both have Logitech mouses.
So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to be switching over slowly over time to Logitech. I lost the hat.
My first mouse, like gamer mouse, I guess, was Logitech as well. And then I was sad that the newer edition of the Logitech one, because my first gaming mouse died. And then I still remember when we first went to get that, like me and you together.
It was a memory.
Core memory unlocked for real.
Did we go to like Best Buy or something?
We did. We went to Best Buy. Doza had me try out a bunch of mouses. When everyone tried to help us, he was like, "No, I got this." Like,
it's like we're fine.
We're
thanks.
fine. Doza knows way more than you do. But yeah, I got my first gaming mouse, and it was because I had bet like one of our friends that I could get to level 100 in World of Warcraft in less than 2 weeks. Or in less than a week. Some kind of time frame that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And before Doza helped me find my first mouse, I was actually using like my Mac for WoW and also the trackpad. That's how I was gonna beat him.
She played an MMO with a trackpad.
And then Doza was like, when he realized that's how I was playing,
like,
he
nope,
was
we're
like,
leaving right now.
We literally, picked me up. He was like, we're going to Best Buy. And we went to Best Buy and we bought a mouse. And then I finished the bet even faster than I would have with just the trackpad.
Got him. Took me like 4 tries, but we finally got it.
Good job.
Thanks for being patient with me.
Of course. So do you have 37? We don't need him anymore, Jaxi.
But he's faster than me.
That's true. What do we need now?
Warping's faster than him.
37.
37.
It's like we missed a whole bunch. You're quite the catch, Captain Toad.
Captain Toad?
Yeah.
That's all the way over... Where's Captain...
What?
No, you just have to find him. Where the hell is... How did we miss him?
What was the mouse that you used to use, Doza? The Razer?
Oh, the mouse I used to use was a... Ah, crap. I had been.
You said it earlier, like the Razer.
Oh, I know. I had intermittent issues like over time, and I would switch between Razer Naga Molten from like 2012, which is a super old
the
mouse.
One right there?
No, that's the Razer Naga 2014.
Okay, because you still use the 2014 with the laptop.
Occasionally, if I have to. I do have it plugged in and charged at all times in case I immediately need a mouse. Right? So because that happens.
Mouse,
Emergency mouse.
here.
Yeah, it does happen. Not as much because the mouse that I used to use that was replaced by my birthday mouse was a Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed X.
Ooh,
I believe that's what it was.
I have a question. Would you guys be interested in like seeing a list of all of the different equipment that we use, whether it's like gaming mouses,
Yo, I would love to see that.
because we technically.
Shit, I'm way into tech, guys.
The fact that it's tax season, we technically have a list of everything we've purchased within the last year, but obviously we have the list for every single year. From like our like audio box to our PCs, like each part of the PCs because we built both of them.
Yeah.
I'll include my Mac stuff just because it's funny. But like, if you guys are interested, we can definitely put that together because like the list is there like already. Like we just have to take away. Obviously, the other tax information can provide that. I think that would be cool. Right?
It would be really cool.
I mean, so Sleepy said that would be cool. Not gonna lie. Bombay says sure. Not nice. Okay, I'll even if one person's interested, I'm all about creating it.
We'll get working on that over time.
Yeah.
Just keep
once
like
taxes is over,
and periodically remind us too, so we don't let it off by the wayside for too long.
Because the more we hear about things, the more we prioritize it, especially coming from y'all. Like even with game suggestions. Like lately, we've been getting a lot of DMs about like Metroid, and we're like, okay, we hear you.
We've been getting a lot of DMs with Metroid. We've been getting a lot of DMs with Kirby. We've been getting a lot of talk with Guilty
Anime
Gear
Smash.
5.
Anime Smash.
Anime Smash, yeah.
We've been getting suggestions all over the place, and it's been great. We love it. Just gotta make the time for it, make some plans.
Got a random suggestion for Danganronpa?
I don't know what that is. We haven't looked it up yet, though.
No, I don't know what it is beyond what someone's told us.
Yeah.
Very recently.
Yeah, they weren't very detailed either, though, but they were like, this would, yeah. So we're like, okay, like, we'll look into it.
How can I not catch one of these? Oh, come on.
It's up there where Captain Toad is up there for me, but not for you for some reason. Wait, are you not even doing the Captain Toad thing? You are.
Oh, Captain Toad.
Oh, you did that already.
It's up there for...
Wait, we're on the You're Quite a Catch Captain Toad 37. In the desert oasis, you'll find a Lakitu fishing in the small lake. When near him, throw your hat so you can control him. You did that all. Go slightly
Oh god,
north.
I have to spam this. Sorry, hold on, I gotta focus.
Oh! Toad! Like as we're doing it.
So that's where he is.
He is lucky we came along.
So this is how you find Captain Toad. He's a fish.
We did it!
Possible theory?
He is quite the catch. Cutie. My boy. Bombay, your profile pic is a toad. That's awesome.
Yo, douche, we gotta play Captain Toad.
We did the demo.
I'm literally checking the I gotta know. Do we still have the demo?
It's not on. No, we deleted demos recently.
No, but like that one's different though. You know
we
what
deleted
I mean?
it. So
we deleted
There's
it.
no demos here. We deleted all of them.
I can't believe it.
We needed space.
I know.
We wanted to play Captain Toad because it's basically like Nintendo's version of Fez, the indie game.
But like way more accessible.
Yes, and like Fez, fun fact, was one of the first games Doza and I actually played together randomly, like in person. Like, because remember, we were in a long distance relationship, so we played MMOs like and other things like while being apart. But in person, after I returned, Fez was for some reason one of the first games we played that week. In addition to, which Zelda game was it? I always forget which one, but I know it was a Zelda game.
Oh,
I can't remember.
We played a Zelda game?
We wrote it down.
Breath of the Wild?
No, that was
before
when it
that?
released. Yeah, that first week after I returned, like I saw you literally every day.
A Zelda game the first week that you got back.
We played that week. We played
when we
Fez.
started dating.
We played Portal. We played so many games that week. I have a list. I could find it
Can y'all
later.
just start listing how
No.
Zelda games, and then maybe it'll come to me.
I don't know, because I can tell you a bunch of Zelda games right now, but I don't remember that specific one.
I might remember.
Mm.
So what's the 76 one? What is this
might
one?
remember.
Yeah. Name a more iconic duo. Oh god, it's that one. Wait, there's this. And I don't know if I've done this one.
You used to have a physical copy of Captain Toad.
Oh.
Wish you still had it. Could have mailed it to. Aw, even the thought of that is super sweet, Sleepy. Thank you.
We would have played it too.
We would have. It's still on our list of wanting to play. No one's ever like suggested we play it. It's
No,
just for
I
us.
want to play it.
Yeah.
It's one of those like, no, this is what we're doing.
Tonight. I'm just kidding.
Tonight. Oh my god, I'm over here.
You've mastered the art of making fun of your sister for her inability to budget. Budgeting's hard. Like, you can make estimates all day and like try to figure things out, but it takes a while.
I think the most poisonous thing to budgeting, and this is me personally,
His opinion.
the most toxic thing for trying to budget is having poor impulse control. And I'm a great convincer. I've had many a person come to me and going, I'm wondering about this. What do you think? Should I? And I'd be like, here's like 10 reasons why you should. Let's go. Get hype.
Yeah. Sometimes
No.
I think that's also the issue that Doze and I early on had more often than now. Is like we would both just be each other's like hype person.
To just talk each other into things.
Yeah. And when we worked corporate jobs and had a steady paycheck every single week, it was more justifiable. But now when like you don't have that guarantee, it's a little more difficult, and we had to learn to rein it back. And now we have to be like, yes, hype each other up, but when it comes to like decisions involving money, let's reel it back a little and make more informed,
Spend that
intentional
hype energy elsewhere while not spending that money.
Exactly.
Yes. Very important. I'm gonna make it this time. Oh, this is a perfect run. Perfect run. Perfect run. Go,
yeah.
got him.
That is going to be super satisfying. How many moons we have, like, to turn in?
Oh, that'll be nice. Let's fill out the row, and then we'll go to see if we can afford the darker side.
Okay.
Okay, so
what number is next?
I was working up this way, but
83.
I think this one's is this one a speed one? I have to be good at the game to get this one.
Master Cup.
Yeah, I have to. Let's move
Okay.
on. 76. I was here.
On the Eastern Pillar.
Is it gonna tell us? Is this the one we need to look up? This is the one that's been bothering me all stream.
Yeah,
it is. Okay, so y'all, literally the one in front of us.
Y'all,
we're gonna get
look
it.
how many bullet points.
What's this guy have to say?
This has quite a bit.
Oh my god. Secret passage.
Goes up there, it's underground.
Goes up there? I've never seen that. I literally got up there off of my own grit.
So we've tried getting a bullet bill to go over to the very right, towards that. It's been really difficult.
Oh. Who's a real one who was there there at the beginning of the stream and is here still? Okay, so what do we have to do? Like, step by step, we throw Cappy.
Throw Cappy behind you twice to take possession of the bullet bill. It's this one. It's over here.
You guys said pillar, but like I thought you meant in the direction.
So you take it from here and you'll make it?
It still shoots at you.
Guide the bullet bill over the second leaning pillar and release it, landing back on the pillar. Did you hear that?
I have to get that bullet bill over to this pillar.
And then you get off it.
Wait,
the
wait,
other
wait.
pillar.
This pillar. I never considered this pillar.
The bullet bill will continue flying straight and in the general direction of the distant eastern pillar. Very quickly, and before the bullet bill gets too far from the second pillar, throw Cappy and take possession of it again. So this one?
Oh,
you did it!
That's all you have to do.
So
that's all you have to do.
There's an alternate method and everything, like apparently, but you did it first try, like after knowing what the heck you were doing. So good job.
Thanks.
We got the moon.
We got the moon.
I bet Bombay did the alternate method way, because there's a few on this like guide thing that we're on. I think it's hilarious. We did it.
We did.
The underground ice tunnel under the sinkhole
Wait.
is what Sleepy says. But
I thought we were here.
That?
No, we did this. Didn't I fly to the top? I did this. Doesn't seem like, doesn't seem like there's anything here.
So can you go back?
Yeah, I can go back.
We'll see what other numbers we have to do.
It did spit us out there, but I had already gotten it by then.
Got it.
That's where the confusion is.
So what number are we going to now?
I don't know. Let's see.
So you don't want to do that one. 68 is Round the World Tourist.
Around the World Tourist. That
I don't
sounds
know
like
what
a
that
bird.
means.
That sounds like some BS bird.
After speaking to who?
A taxi thing?
Yeah,
Perhaps?
after speaking to him at the Mushroom Kingdom, he will return to his original spot in the Sand Kingdom and give you Power Moon 68.
Oh, I have to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's skip this one. What's next? I don't think
Okay.
I've talked to him in the
So
Mushroom
what else?
Kingdom.
What other number do we have?
Well, let me just make sure he's not here.
Okay. And I see, Box Boy. I will admit, I also did the same thing. The only difference, I guess, that was unique to my situation is when I first got my first job, I kept doing that for a while because I was in college. College was already paid for by my parents, and basically I was working to use extra money for fun. But my dad is super strict on me, and even into my early adult life, throughout college and stuff too, he made me like clockwork send him back an Excel sheet basically filling out my expenses for the month. Do you know what number we're going to?
I just wanted to make sure that the taxi guy is not here.
Oh, okay.
So I see JV said it's towards the bottom, but I've actually kind of lost my bearings.
So it would be by the entrance of the town, close to where the Odyssey is.
Oh,
right there.
There's the
Yeah.
taxi. Maybe we need to talk to him now.
Try it.
To get him over there.
No, he's
No, we would have talked to him. Right?
We'll talk to him.
This one has a talking. A taxi. Take me to Metro Kingdom. Trouble. Promise to get... Wait. Going to the Met... So... Wait, what? Oh my god, I shouldn't have sped through that. Hold on.
Doza struggling. You saved it? Oh, to rewatch
To
it
rewatch
instead of
it,
doing
yeah.
it again? That's funny. Here's our album exposed.
There it is. Okay, look how cool we are. Wow, I'm amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Best game
But
ever.
anyways, I had to do an Excel sheet and send it back to him because he was paying for college and everything, and he wanted to see what expenses I had. And it was something that, really did instill I should keep a record of this. But when it came to money that I made myself for my job, I didn't include that on the Excel sheet, but I made a separate Excel sheet for myself. So even though I was spending it, I knew where everything was going.
He doesn't say what. He doesn't say what.
But eventually you learn it. Hopefully, your sister will learn it too. Isn't she newly in college as well? I remember when your family was dropping her off and stuff, and you telling us about it. So she'll learn. I'm sure. Life will make her. Life will make all of us learn.
Yeah, true. This guy has an A button. Oh, that's useless.
I still feel like I'm only now getting a grasp on things about financial stuff. Speaking of which, I have recommended him before. Ramit Sethi, who he actually he has this book called I Will Teach You How to Be Rich. I've actually posted it in Discord in the book section and talked about it on stream. I've followed his content for years because of his concept of he's not really teaching you how to be rich
in the traditional sense.
it's your definition of rich. What will make you happy?
You're not gonna become Mr. Monopoly overnight.
No, he's telling you based on what your goals are, what your lifestyle is. He'll teach you how to have a rich life based on what you want. You have to figure that out within your means and stuff, right? And of course he has lots of tips and tricks. Well, the reason I'm bringing him up again, just today I think he announced that he's actually gonna have a full-on Netflix show, y'all. A full season. It's gonna be dropping in April with basically the whole concept of I will teach you to be rich. His philosophy, his knowledge, something that he actually started in college. He actually started he was figuring things out for himself, and he was teaching others, and then it grew to his whole entire brand and life that he has today. I think it's phenomenal that they're bringing this to Netflix. Now I don't have to read the book to Doza. He can just watch it. I don't know if it's gonna
We'll see what's in it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be the entire book or like the other things that he teaches. He has courses. He's done like mentorships. He does free like sessions and things. Like it's phenomenal what him and his team do, and I love that it's coming to Netflix. So y'all know we'll be watching, and we'll be definitely talking about it on stream and letting y'all know when it comes out too, because I know a lot of you have Netflix.
Oh, look, I'm online again. That's fun. What made me
I don't
go
know why you would
offline?
have gone offline.
For watching the clip, maybe? I don't know. That's weird.
And Luigi Balloon World, I don't see any like actual comments coming in, but I see you typing like or in the chat. Like,
Oh no, I think they're asking, right? They're typing
Oh,
Luigi
like-
Balloon Worlds.
like question. Oh, I see. Well, we're not necessarily doing Balloon World today. Like we did tell Bombay we would try his balloon.
so
which
if you have
someone-
if you have a code, we can give it a try.
Yeah.
A little later.
Towards like the end of stream. Like,
Yeah,
we just got
it's
a
like
new.
towards the end of stream kind of
Well,
deal.
I will say Bombay's
Oh.
first balloon got broken, or like
Oh,
someone beat
no.
it. So
Oh,
there's a
no.
new one that he
Just
did.
put it back.
I don't know about that, but it's a new code that we have.
Okay, so I think I want to see if I can buy moons. I don't know if I've done this here yet. I want to see if I can buy moons and fill out that row, and then I want to look at the dark moon, and then we'll do the balloon hunt thing. Buy 10.
And
That's a lot.
Sleepy, congrats on taking the SATs. Speaking of college,
Yo.
yeah, and finishing them tomorrow. Like that's exciting. Good luck.
Noosh, I just bought 10 moons.
You sure did, sweetheart.
Dang. Let's see how much. Did I get all these? I think I'm missing a few. How do I miss so many?
Foxboy learned early because unlike her, was never allowed to just get stuff, so learned to budget like ahead with access for surprises that come up. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, like if you get a game, that's your only game for like 6 months.
But the fact that like you have those skills instilled in you, like when you get to college or whatever you choose to do after high school, like that's gonna be really cool that you already have this grasp down. Because I think so many people, like I said, myself included, yeah, my first job, like I was spending it to have fun and like going kind of a little crazy. Like, yeah, I bought things that I probably shouldn't have.
Okay, Noosh, are you ready to turn in all of these moons?
Yes.
I know there are clips out there of people turning in like, I don't know, every moon in the game, but like this is the most for us and I'm really proud of us, so I want to see what this looks
I'm
like.
really proud of us too, and more importantly, very proud of you. You're like
57
a
more.
moon hunting master.
Do we have 57? Let's find out.
I'm thinking that's 10 a row.
No,
so-
don't count. Don't do math. That's less hype. Please, 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 please. Yes!
Yay!
The last 10 got us over.
We did it!
Yo, let's check out that moon, huh?
So we can go unlock it or whatever, but I don't think we should do it today.
No, I just
think we
wanna
should
see it.
Okay, cool. We'll unlock it and then we'll do the balloon stuff. Yeah?
Yep.
And then that'll be kind of it for tonight.
Darker side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Okay, just making sure.
Let's go
I
the
wanted to
darker side.
clarify.
All right, here we go. I'm not skipping the cutscene. I ain't never seen this
Another
before.
thing that taught me to budget, but much weirder, the Battle Cat's a mobile game. Love that. I am huge on like games teaching life lessons. Like, and I don't just mean like cool math games for learning math. Like, I mean actual like skills that you can turn into a job or even just for your well-being in the future. Like, amazing. I don't even know what Battle Cats is, but I already love it because it taught you that. Doza and I never realized for me, a game that I played as a kid has definitely impacted what I do for professionally today. My first thing of coding ever was literally for my guild in Neopets, like on neopets.com.
You nerd.
I know. Like, and I've been playing that game forever, or like I used to. I was so into it, and I was like, wait, hold up. I didn't have the realization until we went to like a Neopets PAX like panel, and when they were talking about Neopets, I was like, damn, I really did learn a lot from Neopets. I learned how to like have my own shop, how to sell and price things to make the most profit. I had really good like messaging skills, if you will, like socializing online.
I think online communities like that are a great place to like learn social skills.
Absolutely. And then running a guild and like the coding aspect of stuff too, that is where it all began for me. Like when people, like eventually I got to the age of like, oh, let's do the whole MySpace thing when people could code their profiles. I wasn't just taking templates from other places, copy pasting. I was building my own. So yes, I had the flyest MySpace profile of my friends. And that all started for me coding first on Neopets. So I think it's beautiful. I love it.
My MySpace had a 30 Seconds to Mars song, and I don't even remember what the name was.
I mean...
Just broody alternative rock. That's what I was doing in those days.
What was the song today that...
It was by The Offspring. You're gonna go far, kid.
Have you guys heard that song?
Oh. That song's so hype.
It slaps. And like, we heard it again for the first time in years. And like, it just... We used it for the song for like when we posted our dinner on Instagram. Because that's the mood we've been in.
Right. Well, this is it. We made it to the dark side. I don't really know what's here, if anything. There's this building and some people, which is nice, and the music's playing. I don't see no Paulina.
Learn to do taxes on world's hardest game? Which game is that, Bombay?
Like actual taxes, or are we just like...
Or the world's hardest game, like life is the world's hardest game?
Right.
Like, is this like a metaphor situation?
If you beat Darker Side, you get a neat hat. Oh, well, I can't wait to do that.
I love a neat hat.
Maybe next time. Let's hit up these balloons. What are these codes? Can I paste them one more time?
So here's Bombites. I have it.
Yeah, where do I have to go somewhere specific?
Where do we go to post it?
Or do I just talk to Luigi?
And then I have JV Gaming's as well.
And thanks for the tip about like the guy with the metro. Will probably remind us the next time too. Go to Sand Kingdom. Oh, I just loaded to this one. I thought Mushroom Kingdom. I thought like maybe Luigi can let me go wherever I want if I just like put a code in, but no, that's not how it works. But like I'm here though. So is the guy here? No, it was Metro, not Mushroom. Right? Right. Anyways, let's leave.
You're gonna go far, kid is a banger. Another good Offspring song, Diving by Zero Slim Pickens. Pretty sure I put that in the hashtag music a while ago. Oh dang.
Really? Damn.
I wonder if so we were on a you know how Spotify does those like playlists for you based on what you've been listening to lately? We've been trying to do that to see if we'll discover anything new. And it's just been honestly helping us discover things we've already learned or like have listened to in the past that we just haven't listened to in a while, and it's been great.
Yeah, because like there was another song that I used to listen so much. It was on my iPod Mini.
I never had one of those.
I had one of those, and it was it was lime green. I was the only one who had a lime green one.
Remember the trend of like putting it on, like now that it's so retro, like people were like, let's put it on as a hair clip.
Oh, the shuffle.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the shuffle, not the mini.
Shuffle.
Yeah, the shuffle.
No. The mini was so goated. Like, oh my god, like getting nostalgic over here. And then I got an iPod Video.
I had an iPod.
I had Tetris on that. It looked so good.
I had the iPod Touch for a while.
Amazing graphics.
Before, like, for a while, I was rocking the BlackBerry for my phone, which was a hand-me-down from like my dad.
Yeah.
And then I was rocking the iPod Touch at the same time.
Here's a throwback, and that is really great. I never did that. I could never get to the Touch. I was perfectly fine with my video.
Well, I never had an iPod before that. I never had the classic ones.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I went from mini
I
to
was
video.
still on some like third-party like MP3 player.
Yeah, no, I never had a third-party MP3 player.
I think I still have it. Remember, you were like, "What is this? Is this a USB?" And it was like, "Nah, it's a USB MP3 player thingy." It still had songs on it. Remember?
Can we please find that again and listen to that tonight?
It's in the box.
Whoa, this guy just gave me money. Oh, what the hell?
I didn't want to get rid of it.
It got me into the shop. When
you hook it into like the computer, it lights up like blue.
That's so cool. Damn.
I had that until I had an iPod Touch.
I had a CD player.
I had a CD player too.
And
like
I got
a long time ago.
I got it for my Linkin Park. Oh my god, what is it called?
Also,
it has a soldier on the front.
Definitely gonna be looking up these Offspring songs. Stuff is messed up. I don't remember song names as well as like the song itself sometimes.
Oh, there's Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I listened to that a ton.
Can't relate. I'm just kidding.
there was a World of Warcraft parody
of it.
Yeah, called Pretty Fly for a Draenei. And Draenei is like the space goat race on the Alliance. And it was really good. It was really funny. Where am I going? Where the hell is Luigi? I found him. I found him.
And then I have the codes here for you.
Okay.
We'll do bomb bites first.
What the hell?
Oh, right.
Just
say goodbye.
Just kill the 2-player. It's fine. Whatever.
It's fine. Bye, Cappy.
Oh, gotta charge up.
All right.
Play. I wasn't roaming. It was all very intentional. See, I'm ranked 20. I bet none of y'all are as high rank as me.
Lamau.
I'm the best.
They're about to post it in gaming
I'm
in
the highest
Discord.
rank in all of the playground.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Duh-huh.
I'm also the Foursquare champion.
My big brother could beat up your big brother.
So get the code in.
Okay, all right. By the way, I'm the oldest, so it would come down to me.
Eyeball touch was your first device when you were younger. Aw, that's precious. I'm trying to think of what my first device would be, but it was probably like the family computer.
Yo, my family had a gateway. You know, the one that's
The
like
one that used
that looks like a cow.
Yeah.
It's got the moo pattern. I remember, I think before we had a gateway, we had a Midway. And I mean the same company as like Midway Arcade with like Mortal Kombat. They also made computers or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I really like how
80.
the
Bro,
playground
what?
talk was nostalgic, like for you. So like the playground you were on and the playground we were on is the same. So really, playgrounds haven't changed much.
No, thank goodness. So Noosh, I put in Bomb Bites code, and so this is what this looks like.
You don't even need the code, Lamau.
I mean, I read it. I can read.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like Daryl, who's 19.
Well,
and
no,
never
because
learned how
he's
to
on the
read.
list. Bombite was already on your list. You didn't need to type it in because he's friends with you on the Switch.
I don't know. I'm new to this.
Okay, anyways.
Anyways, now I'm going to teach Noosh.
Okay.
So I put the code in. This is the same kind of screen if you select one, right?
Uh-huh.
And it'll tell you before you pay, like, okay, you can spend 80 coins for a potential 280 reward. So if I find this first try, this is a 200 coin profit. And it tells you what direction it's in. Very, very vague, by the way. It seems to be over there. Actually, we can see it. We're lucky. Bombite was nice enough to at least have it in view. You see that in that little opening in the upside down pillar?
It's
see. Over there, and it's 174 meters in that direction.
Also, correction. Bombite didn't show up. Like, he showed up, but it's because he put this here and it randomly showed up, not because he's on our friends list. Which is really cool. Like, coinky.
Whoa, really? Wow.
Yeah. Does it sneeze
sorry,
twice?
Small balloon world.
It's funny, you haven't sneezed all day, but then like I have, and now you're
now
sneezing
I'm
on
sneezing,
stream.
Yeah. Why aren't you? Where are your sneezes? Also, I have 17 seconds to get there. Can I do it?
Good luck.
Can I do it before this puts me in the hole? You know what I mean?
And JV Gaming, I hope they don't find it before we can do it, but in case it does happen, we did discuss earlier, like maybe we'll do like a Luigi balloon hunting stream at some point, like, or not hunting, but like doing the balloon thing.
Freaking coins before we do that. Like,
yeah.
Yes, I am open to it. You know,
it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. I gotta get off my high horse.
Speaking of fun, good luck, have fun from Bombite.
I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
Though Doza did mention skill issue, and like, yeah, for me too.
Do I have
Is
to
it
go
in here?
I don't know. I don't know. I literally don't know that. No. Okay, we fall. We fall in.
I can't get up. There it is. Oh, okay. So you know what to do. You
That's
probably can
pretty
get
far.
it. We'll try again.
That's pretty far. I don't know. I think there's a trick. So this now it costs me 55.
Maybe fall down from the warping thing because it's right there, and go over to the side.
You mean like from what warping thing? You mean the electricity?
The electricity, you can jump up. You don't have to go all the way to the top.
But like I'm looking at the top to like get more horizontal.
You try what you
movement.
think you can do then.
But what if I dive first up there?
See? I don't know.
Like let's try that. Does this make me faster? I don't know if it makes me faster. Oh no. I'm not even
that
close.
didn't work. Try the thing that you did before. And then Bombite said let him know if you want the answer as well, like of how to do it.
It doesn't make me faster. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, all right. And I will think about that. So I can't go inside the pyramid. I am just here. I only go up. And if the answer isn't to fall down the side and hopefully make that jump, I don't know what it could be. But I can save a little bit of time if I throw Cappy from in here.
So I don't know how playgrounds are.
Oh, there's no momentum.
I don't know how playgrounds are these days, but we're gonna be hanging out with a super cool kid soon. Doza's cuz, and she actually just won 2nd place in her science fair at school. So shout out to her. She did amazing.
Hell yeah, way to go.
And we're super proud of her. And we're gonna be hanging out with her soon. So I kind of want to like have the playground talk. Like we talk about Minecraft, we talk about Roblox. Let's talk about the playground.
I
How
can't
is it
throw
these
after
days?
I do this. I see. Oof.
Hint: you don't capture anything.
What?
You don't capture anything. That's the hint.
I don't capture anything.
JV Gaming says backflip off the top and cap dive over. That's the only thing he can think of. But also, wait, there's a catapult thing.
Whoa.
Where's the catapult thing? On the ground over there?
What catapult thing?
Look on the ground over there to the left. Down.
To the left.
To the right. Sorry, like
only
look
2
down.
directions.
Is that a catapult? No, I don't know what
No,
that
that's
is.
not.
Where is the catapult?
That's a stop.
Look for a catapult thing.
A catapult
Near the
thing.
hole?
Near the hole? Okay. That's down that way where you see all that cold air.
So do you think there's a catapult in there? Try it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it.
Oh, see, I was looking at that taxi area.
There's the catapult. I see it.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
Go.
Oh. Yes.
We did it.
Oh, with 3 seconds to spare, you made it too easy. No, okay. I was never gonna get that. I didn't know the catapult was there or didn't remember. So that was not gonna be a thing for me. So, woo! But that was great. I like that. That was nice. That was fun.
All right, let's do JV Gaming's. And then now, since we are doing these today, I will add your code as well. I'm not sure what to call you, but...
What would you like us to call you? 02GD9G908.
The person that put that code in.
Yes.
But let's do JV's next.
Wait. There he is.
Again.
Oh, let me just real quick get some easy coins. It's no big deal. Let's tell you that.
Okay, you want to do this one too?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's the same one. It's the same one, but this time we're gonna pop it for everyone in the world. We're gonna be the world first getting Bombite's balloon, and
Unless
no one
you
else
get
is gonna
cocky
be.
and don't do it.
Oh,
Nice.
4 seconds.
Okay.
Oh my God,
You're
world
farming
record.
now.
Yeah. See, this is what like if I was just farming to get coins, this is what the stream would be like. Me finding the simplest ones with the biggest payoffs and just doing that over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay, so we have to go to the Odyssey because we need to go
Okay.
to the Metro for JV Gaming's, which I'm wondering for that last code.
Wait. What happens if I put the code in, but I'm here?
Find it, I guess.
I want to see what happens.
Okay, there's
That
the
way we
code.
just-
the
we
second
just-
one. This one.
I swear I just typed that in. Uh-huh.
They all start with 02.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if like Nintendo has an internal code thing for stuff. I know they don't
Maybe-
include certain things.
Maybe they do so they can track how many there have been total
so
across
that's
the
what it
world.
is. Yeah.
Do you have to go to Metro? So it tells you where it was, or what did it say?
They said it's not in the Sand Kingdom.
Oh, okay. They don't tell you where though. Very helpful.
No.
So let's go to the
Metro?
Odyssey
Okay.
and go to the Metro.
Is it faster if I just warp? They put another warp
If
here.
that third code that we just got, like, I don't know what to call you, but we would need to know what kingdom it's in. We're not gonna try to play the guessing game.
I can't because I don't know what character that is.
Yeah.
It's gonna break my heart not doing yours.
Like, we're not intentionally, like, ignoring you at all. Like, if you want to respond, like, let us know. Sand Kingdom, yay! Okay, we're already here.
Well.
But we'll come back. Also, what should we call you? Like, what is your name? And see you later, Bombite. Have a good one. Thanks for the balloon code and hanging out with us.
Thanks for liking the stream.
iPhones are better. Just kidding.
Ooh.
Why do I do that? I don't know.
She left me dead. She hit me with that vine boom sound.
What?
You know, the one that goes boom. You know the one. We
Oh,
love
yeah.
using it. Okay. Play.
Oh yeah.
It's probably going numerically with a 62-digit alphanumeric coding. I don't know what the proper
You
wording
should have
is.
doubled down on it because I was believing you.
Yeah, same.
I was about to hit. I was about to
said.
hit you with the ha nerd, but then you're like, I don't know.
We're all nerds.
Yeah, in our own ways.
I love that you guys are nerdy, and whenever we say it, it's a compliment.
WHR.
Or whenever I say it, I shouldn't speak for Doza.
I can't believe Nintendo would allow horror in here. Oh
Doza, stop.
How could they?
It could be where, like where is the balloon?
It could be warp. Okay, so it's this way, 171 meters. I don't know what's in that direction.
All right, just
Another
go
80.
for it. You just have to
my
kind of
God,
go for
so
it.
Expensive. You guys are big ballers, huh? So I'm gonna take that orange thing. I'm gonna take that. So let's do that. Yep.
Oh, and JV's like, hey, we
Oh.
the prices.
What do you mean you don't set the prices? How else am I supposed to feel personally about this? It's in the tree, but it's over there.
And, oh, okay. So is that looks like a different? Oh, I guess your other code might have gone already. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you have another code, but it's in Metro Kingdom. So let's just do that
Nice.
one.
We'll do that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
That way
you
we can
for-
save ourselves a load screen.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to go up in order to get there. So what's the
luck.
best way up? I have to get... God, I don't have a lot of time for this.
What else is here? You can't catapult yourself up with that?
With what?
With the pole thingy that
No,
springs
it's-
you up?
It's really just like forward, not up. But there's
What's
probably...
another wall jump across those buildings in between them?
That would take forever, and I think they get too far. I think there's going to be something on the right side.
Then good luck, go. But it's telling you to go that way.
No, I know. Oh god, where's the next one? That's right
Go.
here. I don't have a lot of time, Noosh. I don't have a lot of time. I'm just gonna go around.
Where do you think it is?
Oh! Wait, where is it?
We haven't even seen it yet.
No, it's over there.
Oh, it's right there. Below you, right? Wasn't it below you over there?
No, it's in the tree over there, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is
We
like
don't
the
even know
worst
where it
place
is.
to look. I was making it though.
Where's
I
the
just,
rewind feature when you need it? I don't think it's in
mean,
the tree. I don't see it.
I'm pretty sure it's in the tree.
Okay, fine. We'll
Right?
try
It's in the
again.
tree. It's in the tree, right? Please tell me it's in the
And
tree.
Boxway, that's very helpful. Their name is Boo, pronounced Boo. Thank you. I don't know why I had to
I
read
guess
that
we can
twice.
try that until it's not
Okay,
that.
so not the tree. I thought I
Wait,
saw it
not
on the
the tree?
building. Yeah.
No, it is in the tree. The person who
Wait.
put it in the tree is claiming that it's in the tree. It's got to be in the tree. For some reason, the
Maybe-
angle we couldn't
Is
get
this
it.
a metaphorical tree?
Can you please watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail with me, please?
It is not in the tree.
Please,
it is in the
Noosh, please
tree.
watch it with me. Wait,
What are you gonna do with this?
how do I move?
You can't. Oh. What?
What am I doing?
Where is it? See, it's not in the tree.
No, it's in the tree.
Okay, fine.
Look, now we have a higher... See, it's not over there. What the hell is... What's moving?
Okay.
Wait. What's that yellow? Do you see? Okay, it's not. It's electricity.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm also
It's
gonna...
in the tree on that island.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
All right.
I just need to be faster. I'm
Okay.
learning something new every time.
You can jump to the platform at a lower height.
But then I don't get to drive the car. Okay, I'll see.
He just really wants to live out his Vespa dreams.
You know it. Just want to be riding on that Venice. And then, like, if I only go so
Oh.
high, like right here.
So this is not the path that JV took.
Yeah. What do I do? I'm losing.
What do you do?
Yeah.
He got denied.
But yeah, I probably could make it from here. And there's an electricity thing here. So do I run to this electricity thing somehow? And do it that way, you know?
You could always go up and take the Vespa again and see if that works.
I
You
feel
just
like I
gotta go
can make it.
faster.
I'm gonna try that. There's more than one way to solve a puzzle, right?
Always.
Okay, I remember my buttons this time. Ooh,
I can't wait until we play Breath of the Wild on this channel. It will be the very next game that we're playing for like beating it on the channel. After our trip to New York, and it's gonna be so exciting because when we first played that with puzzles, like doing the shrines and figuring out in the most convoluted way was so much fun. Like, and then we look it up how other people did it. And it's like that would have been so much easier, but our way was more fun.
yeah, true.
Are you gonna try a different way?
No, I'm just not gonna be bad.
JV Gaming didn't take the second wire.
Okay, I'm gonna try
he
one more
just
time
went
with the
from
second
here.
wire. How did you get there from here? Ah, stop! Mario, go! Okay. I'm not jumping because that'll just take longer. Oh, I'm so close.
don't take the second wire.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Like even if I shaved off the time.
Toza, a hammer is not the solution to a puzzle.
If you just make the pieces small enough, they'll eventually fit together.
My favorite one was literally like we had to use something in the shrine to weigh down like a pressure plate type of situation. And I was like, why don't we just take all these extra sticks we have in inventory and drop them down because we can't find anything. And it worked.
Yeah, you're pretty
loved
amazing.
it.
So like off of this and then, you know, maybe. What do y'all think?
Try it.
I'm curious if that would be the way to get there.
Sleepy's gonna scream.
Scream?
Scream the answer!
Nobody can hear you.
Except for everyone that lives around you.
Yeah. Oh, I bounced off
Is
the
the
hat.
balloon giving you a skin tissue? What does that mean? Or is that skill issue? Is this like fog and dog?
I didn't make it. And I lost extra coins.
JV Games saying, want me to tell you?
Okay, sure. Why? Why not?
Yeah, go
So, like,
ahead.
am I
Give
close?
it to us.
I'm not concerned about losing these coins, by the way. Maybe I need to go here. This is at least in the
so
right
grab
direction.
the fork. You're going all the way to electricity again. Where are you going?
This electricity.
But he said go to the fork
But what if I go here?
and fling yourself over.
What fork?
Exactly.
it's
I'm looking for
climbing.
the solution that he's telling you. Skin tissue sounds like skill issue and is funnier because it makes no sense. That's valid.
Oh yeah,
But, like,
I could like that.
You also
yeah.
made typos earlier, so that's why I assumed fog dog or like autocorrect. Like, how many times are you writing skin tissue or something? You know? Like, could you imagine?
Okay, so
Like my phone, something that's funny that it does autocorrect wise is like YouTube. When I type YouTube, it likes to automatically capitalize it because I used to type it all caps like when I used to text someone, and like I didn't care when it was texting someone like years ago, and it just like remembered it that way to now like I'll be typing YouTube like for captions like live on YouTube or whatever when tweeting out or something, and it'll just automatically want to like capitalize it. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do that anymore. I need to like have it like forget it. I just haven't taken the time to go in to remove it.
I hate it when autocorrect doesn't recognize that I'm a gamer.
There's the fork.
Ah. Yeah. No, come on.
You're not gonna make it.
Mario, what are you doing?
You have autocorrect off. It will forever
way
be off.
I can make that.
Ooh.
I just flung my fork.
So then it really just goes like you know, typos then. So that makes sense. Fog, dog, D and F are right there next to each other.
Yeah, but so is S.
I don't think I'll forget the dog and fog thing for a while. Just like broccoli.
You say it so many times now, I think fog isn't a word.
Fog is a word, and it's scary to drive in.
It's fake word.
Fake news. Dozy, you can shake the controller to extend the grab range of the cap throw by a little. Oh!
I wasn't even gonna make
You flung it too far up. So you want to
Too far
fling it to
up.
the side.
Sideways? Okay. And then I have to like...
And the tiniest bit down. Sideways
okay,
and
sideways,
tiniest bit down.
bit down. Gotcha. Oh, man,
And tomorrow we are still going. We are in the central time zone. We're in Texas. Well, Texas has multiple time zones, but we're in San Antonio. So yeah.
Yep.
Right now for us, it's only 10:30, and we typically stream for at least 2 hours. So like 10 would be usually when we kind of wrap up, but this is fine. We're having fun.
Ooh.
JD, you're in Texas too? Nice. We got quite a few Texas folks here tonight.
Yes.
Like, no for his mistake in the game, but yes for
Like
Texas.
So?
Texas is actually a great place to start a small business. So I'm learning more and more about all these things, especially because it's tax season. Also, they just announced the dates for this year's Small Business Association, like the SBA's, like Small Business Week conference online thingamajig. We went to it for the first time last year, and it was super, super resourceful. So I think we're gonna go again this year. Like, we can start registering. I meant to do that today, but I'll add it to my list for later. Like, it just started.
It did just start.
Yeah, I have time.
Oh yeah.
You'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I just, like, I was crossing off so many things on my to-do list today, and then, like, I got a little carried away with a few things and got overly excited and wanted to make plans for some other things that, like, some of the lists didn't get done. But that's okay. I don't try to min-max my daily list as much as I do, like, the weekly accomplishments. Like, by Friday, I want to be in a good place. Which, speaking of which, I don't think we've even told y'all, we are returning to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity on Friday.
Yes, we are.
So
We're gonna
finally,
put the Humpty Dumpty bat together.
the post-game egg retrieval. Yes, indeed. We're finally gonna do that. This week has so much going on that, like, it's been crazy. Let's have some fun with some classics, like one of our favorites, one of my favorites tomorrow, and then we'll be ending with Hyrule Warriors, and that can be a longer stream because we don't even know how long the egg retrieval thing takes. And, like, sometimes on Fridays we can stream 4+ hours, and it's kind of the goal there.
I can make this.
Yeah?
This is believable now.
He believes.
I can make it. I can actually make it. I had no idea that the sideways thing was so misleading. Not that you were misleading, but like that the fork physics are misleading.
Yeah, like when you say slightly
God.
down, like you mean it.
You mean like almost side?
Yeah.
You mean like almost?
You really in a freaking Mario game, Doza?
I almost let it slip earlier, but I guess
I
this
didn't
is what did
notice
it.
until this one.
Like, look at
Balloon
this.
game skill issue. Oh, that was a little too
That was
limp.
way too high. Retry. I'm not losing 10 more coins.
Skissue tissue. You're right.
Didn't
Skin
earlier
tissue.
like you were getting choked up about something, and I was like, this is a 2-issue tissue or 2-tissue issue.
Is this why, like, all of these are super funny today? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, guys. I think. Well, I mean, you know, it's been a very emotional couple
Do we
of
need to buy
weeks.
tissues at Costco?
We just did.
Oh, we
Noosh.
did?
We
Okay.
just
I don't
did.
know. Okay. We ran out of milk. Like, this never happens, like, this early in the month for us. But I guess we finally bought cereal for the first time in a while, and we've been kind of going hard with the bowls of cereal. So, like, we ran out of milk earlier in the month than we intended to. And since we're going to New York soon, I'm like, should we go get another, like, milk thing from Costco, which will still last us past New York, too. Like, but we don't usually go to Costco more than once a month, budgeting-wise.
No.
So, like, I was debating whether, like, tomorrow we should go to either Costco or to H-E-B, groceries-wise. I'm leaning towards H-E-B. Like, just get 1 gallon. That'll be good for the rest of the month. And then, like, we can also get their tortillas, because I haven't had tortillas in a while. You know?
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Uh-huh.
I love talking about literally anything. So now you guys know some of our plans for the week. I hope you guys like those little, like, anecdote. Like, I don't know. Like, this is our day-to-day. Like, we're just regular old, like, people, you know?
Yeah, we are regular people. Turns out, whole time.
We're normal. But we're also, like, unique. We're all of the things.
Of course we are.
Box boy input, get the fork above the one you initially grabbed, then do the launch. So the blue one. Try it?
I got scared. It was a new thing. I'm sorry. It was new. You introduced a new mechanic. I've never done this before. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I know how to fork.
Yeah,
I'm getting forked up right now.
And so JV also said that, like grabbing the second fork. Don't cap throw because you lose your momentum. Just drift into the tree.
It's kind of insane. It messes with my head so bad. Okay. Yeah! This is it. I'm nowhere near it. Why am I not bouncing? Oh.
Tamara, I believe the username you're referring to was Bobby. Like, she did change her name on everything. She goes by Cassandra now. See, she's actually one of our patrons. Her name's actually on the screen right now, Cassandra Von Pol.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, what the Luigi? That didn't count. There was nothing I could interact with. I can't believe you cheat me like that.
They're still around. They actually also like have started doing like a lot of cosplay content on TikTok. Doing really well there actually. We've been following her there and like we still keep in touch. It's hard not to keep in touch with patrons. we send them a notification to their inboxes at least once a week with content. Oh yeah. I would love to also like I don't know. This weekend like one of our goals was to be like more active in Discord, but when work gets crazy, like Discord like needs to kind of turn off for us for a while so we can just focus on the work at hand. So when we can at least be active during like the week, like our goal is to hit, you know, at least be in Discord at least once a day, like would be great. Like sometimes we still read everything, but we're just like, do we respond? Like I want to be able to respond and have multiple conversations. Do I have the time for that? Navigating all that's a lot.
For sure, Noosh. But
and then
because of the territory, right?
Yeah, it does come with the territory. We've been like, now that we're doing like shorts almost daily, we've been trying to reply to comments more daily too, like as quickly as we can, because we used to, if you guys recall, have a scheduled time in our calendar once a week to reply to comments because it was just easier to manage that way. But that's not really feasible.
Yes!
Ah!
Oh my god! I almost choked, bumping my face into the tree. A clean 280. Yeah, we got out there easy.
I believe the name is just like Cassandra, like on there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to booze now, and then we'll call for today.
Yeah, and this one's in Metro Kingdom as well.
Thank goodness. And then yes, I did do it. Oh my god. I'm learning about all these interesting new fun mechanics that Mario Odyssey apparently has.
See, like if there's a skill issue, what do? You work on them skills.
And this one only costs 10. However, I have 40 seconds to find it. And
look,
they're level
they use
50.
The same font as they used here on the YouTube.
Nice.
I got another email today of the YouTube.
All right, so it's this way.
One of our clients' video is doing good, like a recent video that we did for them, and like she was like, I've been getting so many emails about the video on the YouTube, and for me it was so funny because it was like, one, she still calls it the YouTube, like even though we've been like helping her with her channel for like over a year now, and then two,
where the hell is it?
The fact that she has people emailing her about YouTube videos means they're all in that same like generation.
Right.
But it's funny.
Where is this balloon?
I don't see anything yet. I don't even know if they're in chat to like guide us or help us. It might be. Ooh, are you there?
I can't. There's nothing to look at. Let's just move on. Let's try another. I need to get on top of the building and then just like let's just do some reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance, he says.
Yes, it's information gathering, but like a fancy word for it.
Ah, yes, research.
We love research.
Hey, good night, Tamara. Have a good one.
Take it
If
easy.
you stop, an arrow appears that points to it. Stop.
But like, I'm so close though.
Are you?
Okay, fine. I want to stop. So it's what?
Use the wire. Go up.
It's not up. It's like in here.
Use the wire. It's pointing at it.
It's not in the wire. It's like behind the bulletin
So
board.
pause and see where it is.
Show me down. It's
Okay.
literally inside the building.
Okay, so then go inside.
It's literally, yeah, it's a clip balloon.
What does that mean?
That means I'm probably not going to be able to get it.
What does a clip balloon mean?
I would need to know the specific glitch to like get to it.
I don't
That's
understand.
I've seen clip balloons on like on TikTok.
I don't understand still. So you're telling me that clip balloon means
Like it's inside the building without being inside the building. Like
so
if they,
it's
like,
gonna be like impossible to get.
yeah,
and
like
they're-
it's,
are we
it's
being
literally
trolled?
we're being trolled. Yes.
Oh.
It's 2 meters away. It's like right in front of me. Because like I can't go in the building. It's obviously not going to be in the building.
It needs a no clip glitch, Miss Noosh.
I love that, Miss Noosh. I love that.
Miss Noosh. I used to want to be a teacher for a while when I was a kid.
So yeah. Well, I
Okay.
was gonna follow off of what you were saying, but I was also gonna say what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
Uh,
I bet you there's people out there who don't know what a no clip glitch or a clipped balloon is.
there's plenty. So yeah, I'm definitely don't. I'm not really in the wheelhouse of learning every clip balloon specific glitch.
No.
So unless there's like a very easy way to do it that can be typed in 140 characters or less, I'm gonna kind of have to move on.
Yeah. Also, like, the person didn't even tell us their name. Bloxboy did.
Well, you know, hey,
It is what it is. Thanks
you
for
got
the
one over the
troll
streamer.
moment.
Got him. Got him.
All right. Well, that is it for us tonight. I think we can end it here in Metro because next time we can do whatever.
We can do whatever.
You know,
yeah.
we actually played this last month as well. Like, it would be cool to do at least one Mario Odyssey a month if we can handle it.
I want to.
It's a lovely game. We never have to really create a new thumbnail for it as long as it's just the moon hunting, but we could create a special one for the Luigi balloon stuff. And we enjoy it, so why not have more joy in our
Wow,
lives?
imagine Luigi on a thumbnail. You've never seen it.
With a balloon, nonetheless.
With a balloon.
Anyways, wonderful conversations tonight, guys, on this wonderful Wednesday with wonderful globs and friends. Just trying to do the alliteration thing. Anyways, that is it for us.
Yes, we're not going to go through that very interesting... Nope. Fighting my inner urges.
We'll be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's gonna be a chill. Like, Doze is probably gonna do more chatting while I'm actually like controlling the controller. Like, he took the lead today. And then we'll end with Hyrule Warriors on Friday and send us positive vibes that we can do more bonus streams this weekend.
If we can, we will, but we need the vibes. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.